Holy, $700?
Yeah.
I'm sticking to my $60 webcam.
DK, you have 3 million followers. You can afford $700 webcam for your stream.
Say, dude.
Bro, I have 4.7. Thank you very much.
All right, listen.
Okay, even more.
What are you trying to get DK to buy?
I'm not getting him to buy anything. He just asked what camera
bro,
I use.
Followers don't mean anything, bro. You know why? I mean, like they do, just so people know they do. But I meant like in the sense of like,
it's a cool number to have.
I do Uber Eats like twice a day, bro. I'm broke now.
I will say.
Maybe that's why I can afford it. I deleted it. I'm rich.
All it is a cool number to look at. That's all I'll say.
Like, yeah, thank you for 5 gifted subs.
Uber Eats yesterday, and I wanted to try some new things, and my order was $100.
What the fuck?
I'm dead serious.
I've been there before.
Dude, absolutely not.
Oh, okay. I haven't been there before.
I mean,
I ate all of it too.
I've spent plenty of money on food delivery, but I was like, there was a time where I was just like, where the fuck's my money going? And then I saw like literally like throughout an entire week like multiple like $30 charges, and I was like,
it is scary how fast it stacks up.
I just like driving, so I never eat it or I never order it.
Me too, actually.
I've definitely
enjoy getting out of the house.
Had over $100 Uber Eats orders, but it also lasts me for a few days, not just like one day.
Bro, I'll be flipping through Burger King, and I'm like, oh, okay, like a $10 order, let's go. And then I go to the place order, it's like $30. I'm like, bro, I'm jumping in the car, screw this. It's like 4 feet away.
Well, they trick you into buying more food too with the small cart shit.
Oh my god, and I fall for
small
it.
Cart shit. Are you guys talking about Postmates?
Yeah, in general, just food delivery stuff where they're
like,
that
has been eating my wallet recently.
This is a little too healthy calorically. You're gonna need to order more, otherwise, fuck you.
Yeah. Oh, it's so hard not to order a bunch of food.
I get like 2 things from Taco Bell, and it's like, or like a McDonald's meal is like $5, and it's like that's not enough. That's gonna be $50.
That's the one place I won't eat at. I'll never eat at McDonald's again. I don't know why.
I put the code in chat.
Guys, does anyone else just hover over the Path of Exile category? Like, look at all the games
it's
you
like,
play, but I can't get into it, bro, because it's so hard. I'm like,
I can get into it, but it's like, it's such a time commitment. It's such a time commitment.
Yes.
It's also a great way to get 0 viewers.
Yep. It's not a game you can stream. It's not as a good
Path of Exile.
Really?
Yeah.
Path of Exile.
That's crazy because if I just start my stream, it's it's like 0. So I don't even, bro.
I mean, you wait wrong.
I'm 1 month away from celebrity rehab, guys. So it's gonna happen.
What's that mean?
Hello.
What does it mean?
The code is up. We're just waiting on one person.
Where's your fucking dog, 5up?
I don't know. He responded in Twitter group, and then he's just.
He's a fox, actually.
Foxes are dogs.
Are they?
Yes. Did you think they were a cat?
I think they're a fox, 5up.
That's fair. That's fair. I don't know where he is.
Well, I mean, it's time to replace him, 5up. I know it's hard to be in a substitute teacher, but you gotta make the big decisions.
Yeah, get off, Steve. That's my color.
Yo, we can always get Ifa to fill for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, if you want to fill for 20 minutes.
Thank you.
Yo, Steve, what's going on, man? How you doing?
Steve just said sorry.
Oh, Ifa's already here. Sorry, guys.
I've never heard me apologize before.
And then just like give me what I want, I guess. Yeah.
I'm gonna give him.
I'm just pissed now because blue's my color, so I'll just be pissed. It's fine.
Steve, be red.
I'm gonna give him 1 more minute, and then I'm getting Car to play.
I'm gonna tag him. Hold on, let me watch this, guys. Watch this.
I'm coming in.
That's what Hafu does. She tags them. Or she takes
Well, I mean, he's offline.
5up.
Here you go, guys. This is how you do it. This is how you handle it in general chat.
Nice.
I bet you he ended up falling back asleep.
Sneak, can I be yellow?
I guess.
Thank you,
I don't
sir.
know I'm gonna be shit.
Cause I want to do some.
Oh, good, all good, all good, all good, all good.
If I'm late, Hafu comes into my chat with question marks and it's really scary. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm coming.
I mean,
Bro, I was fucking busting ass earlier. I turned my camera on today, and I was like, actually just bright as shit because my ISO settings were so high for the nighttime, and I had to fix that. And then I'm trying to get a good camera mount. I have one that attaches to my monitor, which is a terrible idea. I've found out. But I had a second arm for my microphone, and I was like, maybe that'll work, and it didn't. So I had to reattach it, and then I turned it on today, and not only was I like just extremely ghostly, my camera was like literally at a 45-degree angle like an asshole, and I was like, great, I have to fix everything.
All right, it's Kara's time to shine. Hi, smile.
I mean, it's we were generous, you know. It's been
That's
10 minutes.
unfortunate. I was gonna hard
Yes,
accuse
how
fund me basically
disrespectful.
every game.
To do this to DK.
Hafu's not here, and he's just not here. I thought, okay. I thought I was going somewhere with that.
Continue it. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. You just lost all of your lines on the play. You just...
Dead by Daylight was fun yesterday.
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot.
That was fun.
Looking forward to it next time.
You need to let me know next time you play. I love playing.
No, I
that
watched a bit of it. You guys are funny.
Janet, you should join us. Sneak too.
We're
All
trying
I
to find
do
more
is
people to
hide
play
in
it.
lockers.
I'd try it with you guys.
I got
Oh, Wolf, you gonna play too?
Yeah, I'll try it with you guys.
I got about
I-
700 hours on Dead by Daylight.
I played when they dropped the Stranger Things pack.
Yes.
And when Steve got hooked, it sounded like a fucking sexual scream to the point where they cut it off. they didn't change it. They just like cut off.
It's
how
really
long it
funny.
was. It's like literally the best thing in the fucking game.
All right. Well, Kara has decided, you know what? I'm going to not respond to you either. It seems like all my substitute powers are going away.
Oh no.
Should we get Merle ex PogChamp?
Ooh.
That was
I don't know.
That was a friendly
I don't know who that
sounds
is.
like a no. Sorry, Merle.
That was a friendly no by 5up. I'll translate for you.
You can invite whoever you want. All right.
Get someone famous, please.
All right, let me
I'm
just
already
ring
here.
up. Let me just ring up.
I
Oh,
wasn't
we
gonna
can't get
make the
Soldier Boy
joke,
anymore.
but
Who's famous in this Discord?
me smile.
Trump?
Is Trump in the Discord?
Yeah, we can get Trump.
He's got nothing to do now.
Trump's banned, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
You're funny.
What was that? Sounded like somebody cut off their sneeze.
Just let
I'll
it
be
out.
free for
We are
fills in
sneeze
an
friendly.
hour. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeti, hi. Are you around? What is happening here?
Yo, where has Talia been?
She's gaming.
Moving. She's been moving.
Wait,
and-
everybody's
Still moving?
or something like that.
Everybody's fucking moving. What's going on?
My chat's mod checking AOC right now. Think she's around?
What the fuck does that mean? I'm stupid.
AOC?
No, not AOC. I know who that girl is, but like, what?
I know what that girl
That's
is.
his street talk. It's coming
Yep,
out.
he's doing it. He's doing it.
There it is. There it is.
Thank you, Janet. Thank you, Janet.
Janet, we're not crazy, right?
No,
But,
no,
Yeah,
who,
yeah, yeah, I know what that girl is.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, there we go.
Welcome.
Hello.
Hi, Yeti.
Hi.
Yeti, what's going on,
The,
brother?
the impromptu, what's up?
Let's go.
Code is in chat. You get you'll probably just take the full slot because I don't want to kick anyone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they're late,
Sorry,
bro, they're
Fundy, you stupid bitch.
Yup.
Fundy.
gone. Somebody clip
Clip
that,
it.
please.
Put it on Twitter.
Steve won't say that to his face.
When you guys talk about my street sign, I'll say
Dude,
what's
I'll
going
go to
on.
Europe, man. I'll go
Here
to
we
Europe. Just to
I'll fuck around.
Where are you from, Ifa?
Virginia, brother. You know what I'm saying? Is
No, wait, you're also Virginia?
yeah,
Like Nova or Rova?
middle.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we all know the rules. I'm pretty sure. Do I need to go over anything?
Oh, we're on Skeld. Nice. All right.
So we're playing on Skeld.
Games until your tasks are done on Skeld.
Hey,
Yep.
man, the teacher isn't here. We got the substitute teacher, man. What's going on?
Let's not.
All right, I'm gonna definitely.
Let's not randomly
I
vote.
need to. How do I
I'm gonna talk
pronounce
during
your
class.
name? Sid.
Si-
Sid is totally fine.
Okay,
Sydney.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. or Sydney or Sidion, but Sid is great.
Yes.
Sid, I like that.
All
guy.
my homies love Sydney.
Yeah.
Hi Janet. Good morning. Nice to meet you guys. For those of you who
Nice to
haven't
meet
met.
Hello.
All
Hi,
right.
Sydney.
Just don't like hard randomly vote on 8 and 9 like we did last time. That's like the only thing I want. You guys can.
We don't get sweaty on tasks. Just
Agents of Chaos.
Just be quiet and let them
keep it
make
fun.
decisions.
Sounds good.
Mostly.
Sounds good.
Good luck, have fun, Defin.
Good luck.
Specifically speaking to DK and Steve.
okay, I'm not definitely. I'm gonna stay unmuted.
DK is such a diva. All right. Well, Yeti's play. Haven't played with Yeti in forever. It's been a while. I'm gonna think that's Hafu. I'm gonna kill Ifa constantly just in spite of him taking that outfit. I know what it's like this time. I know what it's like now. I also definitely didn't think any subs during that intro scene because I'm dumb. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna thank people right now. In 8 oh my god, we were already streaming for 10 minutes. I didn't even thank anyone. Okay, so
Oh, what's happening?
Do you
so-
care to tell the story a little bit, Ifa, or do you
Are we
want
allowed to push people out when they vent in front of you?
yes,
Yeah.
yeah, you're allowed to do that one.
100%.
You're omitting the part where he killed the shit out of Dumb Dog in front of us too, and then also vented in front of us.
I heard a he, and I'm assuming it's Steve.
No.
Steve?
Oh, come on.
It's the
No.
imposter Hafu.
Oh,
Oh, Ifa. See ya.
You thought that was me?
I thought that might have been you.
Yo,
does-
Ifa,
one-
what's
It
going
does
on
kind of
over
sound
there?
like it. Yeah.
Yo, Ifa, what's good? What's good, man? What's going
What's
on?
going on is I hopped in that vent
up,
real quick.
man?
I thought Yeti saw me, so I
Hey,
hopped
yo,
back
did
out
you
that
hop
bitch.
right in that vent? I can't even do it.
Honestly,
you hop right in that.
Did you bunny hop right into that vent, mate?
I'm just glad I didn't report the body. I was gonna look at it for a little while.
I thought Yeti saw me,
Appreciate
so
that.
I hopped back out that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I said, "What's up?"
I saw nothing. I was like, oh hey Sneak, there's a body next to you, and then you hopped
I
in.
saw all of it.
Good start.
I saw the
Who's
entire
partner?
thing.
Wait, real quick before you go. Who's
Amazing start.
Very, very good. Very, very good. All right, I fixed it. I fixed it. Not scuffed even in the slightly. Thank you for the person messaging. Nothing even happened. Nothing even remotely went wrong. Nothing. I just got locked out. Okay. The awkward extrovert. Thank you for 4 months. That's the first sub of the day. Not the first 5 gifted. That was Lagnia. She always claims that spot. Sophie GMC. Thank you for gifting to Lom. Wow, that was just impressive. Honestly, that there's a kill here already.
I know, that's quick, isn't it?
Wow.
I got locked out of top left. And then as soon as I got down from it, then there's a body.
I was in
So it's in
navigation.
cafeteria or?
Nope, it's in reactor cams area.
Oh, not Wolfabelle.
Okay.
Thank you.
She
I
was
don't really
in
see right
navigation.
side.
It's not
I
Wolf and Janet.
forget who. Was it Steve?
Steve? I think
Yes,
Steve
it
was
was
on
Steve.
field.
I passed both of them and I went to nav.
Yeah, that got sort of a lot of us.
Okay, Sydney, DK,
Yeah.
where y'all at?
I went
Vibing on the
straight
right side.
Just
down.
vibing.
Where on the right side?
I'm at weapons right now.
Steve, where are you?
See him there, Wolf.
I was just seen by
That's
Janet and
there,
Wolf by
right?
comms,
Oh, Funny responded.
Oh, I see that.
and I was coming from the right side, where I saw Janet and Nav.
I
So
went
it's
straight
between
down to
DK?
trash, but no alibi.
Okay.
You went down to
I
trash.
think it's DK.
I swiped my card,
Really?
and then I went down to
Yeah, I
trash.
say DK or
What were you
Sid.
doing in weapons?
Guys, I hit general chat. Don't worry, guys.
Not Vin Diesel.
What a sad situation.
Can the substitute make a lemon
It's
sauce?
Janet, guys. It's
Possible?
Janet, by the way.
No.
Admin, medbay, electrical. That's a shame. That's a shame. That's a shame. But I will not kick Yeti out because that is really shitty if I had someone just fill for a game. Because, I mean, I made an assumption that Fundy was fully asleep because he didn't respond to either thing. Now, it's a big OL. It's a big upset. Hi, Wolf. Are you a killer by chance? I don't think she's a killer. I don't like being the leader. I don't like having to make the decisions. I don't like having to cause fills for leaving for a second, or if I have them choose and then the original person doesn't take for the main time. I don't know what to do. I do not know. I am confused. I am torn. Hey, Sydney. DK Janet. Okay, goodbye. Alright, Steve. I am so torn right now, but I'll get over it in a bit. I'll do something later. You know what, chat? Maybe this is what I do. So, for the people that don't know, I am playing Monopoly later today with the Pummel Party gang. Hi, everyone. Okay, well, that's done. So I'm playing Monopoly with the Pummel Party gang later today. But maybe, because Fundy isn't playing, I guess, maybe I do some Baba Is You with him or something before that. Maybe that's what I do. Like, maybe... Oh my god, I got locked here. I don't know. I'm just thinking of stuff. But I'd feel bad if I kick. I have a feeling that Yeti might offer up his spot. But I am uncertain. But we'll see what happens.
Worried. I was like,
I was just with Janet. She was in med.
Yeah, she said in med. There was part of me that was like, I'm kind of want to let this person go ham and kill the whole lobby. There's part of me that wants to go press a button, and but then
we
I
should have pressed the button.
So.
I thought about it.
It's only one kill. 2 kills, 1 kill.
I mean, guys, I had to be
One.
a meta gamer.
It's in med bay anyway. Steve came up and stood with me whilst the door opened.
Yo, yeah, and it can't be you anyway from the last round.
If you locked me in security, fuck you.
Yeah, doors are getting shut like crazy.
When I checked, there were 3 blips in cafe, and I saw no one in there. I was like, there's someone stacking bodies, but I didn't see anyone. So I don't know. Maybe like 5 seconds ago, 3 people were in the cafe.
Well, who was clear from the second round?
Wouldn't you like to remember that?
Yeah,
that was so long ago.
Me, Steve, and Janet were clear from the second round. It was between DK and Sid, I think, honestly.
But also, Sneak wasn't clear.
Sneak got.
Well, I did literally see
Ifa
Ifa kill somebody.
That is true.
Oh my god, I completely forgot about the very first round.
Between
okay, cool.
me,
That's
Sid,
okay.
and
I'm
5up.
memorable. It's fine.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Exactly.
And I'm not trying to be a meta gamer, guys, but Sid is new here, and there's some weird things being called right now.
Oh boy.
I don't know your playstyle,
Okay.
Sid. I don't know your playstyle.
No, that is totally fair. I am a task Andy. I was just doing my stuff, you know, hanging out. I was not around anyone, which makes me incredibly suspicious, but I promise it's not me.
Works for me.
Cool.
I trust
Anyways,
that,
your
actually.
defense?
My defense is that I was literally with people the entire game, just doing tasks and. Yep.
I did see you with Janet a lot.
What tasks?
Yeah, I was with Janet a lot, and then I split off right after med, and she got bodied apparently.
What tasks did you do?
It's every single one. I'm already done. I'm on cams.
You're done with your tasks?
I'm done. There was so much time.
I feel like I believe you, actually. But I'm skipping still.
I'm trying to post that in the Discord and do.
I would have killed you by now. Come on.
Posted Vin Diesel and everything.
Yeah, I thought you were going ham, DK, honestly, but yeah.
I wish.
I get to decide because now... So I usually play depending on how the dynamic of the group is. So I was going to do it where I don't usually try hard if Hafu's here. But then I was like, okay, well, Hafu's not playing. I'm going to try hard a little bit more. But now I invited Yeti again. So now I'm probably just going to like chill it a little bit. So, yeah. Yeah. Don't worry though, Fundy will play on a future day. Somebody might leave early. Janet usually leaves like 2 hours in. Something like that. Okay, 3 in electrical. Wolfabelle came from the left side. Steve. I don't know where Steve went. I have a feeling that there's going to be a body on the left side. Or it's going to be my body. No, I guess not. DK. Yeah, there's a no. What the fuck? There's 4 people in here, excuse me. Okay. So the killer is not on cams. The killer went this way. Hi. Who is on cams?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Who's on cams?
I'm on cams right now.
just
Why?
popped in on cams. Why?
Okay, whoever's on cams is clear.
Thank you.
Um.
I don't see Sneak. Did you just come in?
Yeah, I just came in.
I don't
were
see
you
you.
there? The power.
Yeah, I'm there.
Wait, you were just in electrical.
I've been on it the whole game.
I was on it earlier.
Almost. And then I left with you. You went up to cafeteria.
This round.
Oh, wait. You got the other guy out.
All right. Who fixed lights? Because I don't see them blinking.
Me.
I've
Sydney.
right.
But Steve came in right after.
Is it DK?
Honestly, no. I'm on cams right now.
Where?
I feel like if anything, it's. Oh, sorry.
Where was I?
What did you do this round, 5up?
Hold on, DK. Where was I just recently?
I don't know. To be honest with you.
I know.
Where was he, Sneak?
I saw him go out of admin 2 separate times.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, DK's a killer because he should have known it if he was on
It's not
cameras.
me.
The body's in shield.
Honestly, sometimes I forget. Like,
And
I
I haven't been on.
much.
I wasn't on camera the entire round. I was on camera briefly twice this round, and I saw him both times. And
Well.
if you've been on it the entire round.
Not the entire round. I got off like about the time when you were moving up to top engine, I think. And then you went to cafeteria. That's when you got off of it, like mid-round. And then you went down to admin, right?
No, I wouldn't. I went lower.
Sid, who do you think it is?
What you also would have seen.
I don't.
I'm very
I saw
forgetful.
DK
All right, well.
with Janet so much that I've never played with him before,
Castro
but
was
I don't
fun.
really see him killing Janet, so I was assuming 5up. But
Oh well, here's the reason why it's not me because DK is a bad person.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
I swear
cool,
I'm not
cool.
5up this
Yeah,
time.
no, but
Sounds
so
good.
Steve is clear, Sneak is clear
Well,
because I'm
what's up
clearing
with
him on
Castro? We could
cameras,
see
and then
I'm gonna
Sydney,
listen
you
to
fix
Siege.
lights, so it has to be DK.
We should get a task one. That would be fun.
We haven't got a task. I mean, guys, I'm already
Yeah,
done.
that'd be
So
kind
guys,
of
hurry up with your task, guys.
Switch things up a little bit.
TK phasing through doors. All right. I mean, he locked himself. He locked us all in cafeteria, and he took the high road for himself. I'm just gonna walk around the map. Now, reactor meltdown. Kill me, DK. Come and kill me. I got Sydney Sneak. And we go into... I mean, you know what? Sure, have fun with it. This is not gonna look good for either.
I knew it! Sid
Yeah, what did you know?
killed right in front of me.
What?
Five?
She killed right in front of me. I knew it.
I can't believe you would.
I doubled back when 5up was moving away. You didn't think I'd come back.
I believed in you, DK. I was like, he would
Sid.
kill Janet there, and like, you're just trying to rat me out. This
Nope.
is crazy. This
You,
is crazy.
it makes sense now because you were the one with Janet with us, and when I split off, you killed her.
Well, he's a dirty liar, and it's not me. And I just walked up on the body. I didn't even see DK. I wasn't gonna say it was DK, but now that he's blaming me, I'm just
Sneak,
DK.
how can I convince you, bro? Teach me.
Sid, pick a number.
Ooh, I like this game. 8.
I don't like that number.
Wait, it's not. Wait, it's
It actually is her.
God!
You are so lucky that I saved this fucking game with an instant vote. You are so lucky.
Steve, you're actually
Steve,
wrong
my
about this
man.
one, bro. She killed right in front of me,
My
dude.
man,
Okay, man.
Steve.
Wow.
Impersonation.
My information got forgotten.
Janet, finish your test.
No,
I
What if he?
I feel
No,
bad.
Janet, he
don't-
did it
no,
to me, and I want to pay him back.
Don't go on,
I
we're
want to pay him
friends.
back. I want to did it to me.
This is
Okay.
revenge.
Janet, don't do your
Okay.
test.
I wanna
Don't do
be
your
the
test.
last
Janet,
test.
stop. Stop
Alpha,
doing
you have no
tests.
power here. It's
Janet, stop doing your
This
test.
is the last button.
do it.
Janet, no, Janet.
Is anyone else?
Don't do it! Don't do it, Janet! Don't do it!
I feel like a weight lifted off my shoulder.
It's Sneak.
It's not me.
Oh, he killed. Dude,
It's not me. It's not me. I did the most.
Oh, did he get a kill? Oh, he definitely just got a kill in the same location again.
My task wasn't the last task. It's a live person.
Oh, this is funny.
I tried.
Oh, does he have it? No. Oh.
He does.
Wow.
There it is.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. sir, DK.
Oh,
Steve, we'll be seeing you.
Oh my god.
Yes,
Guys.
sir, DK. Yes,
Oh,
sir.
my.
Imposter
See-
dump for the boys.
Yo, Janet.
I thought it was weird when
Guys,
Ever
you
saw
said you're in
I'm
cameras the whole
never
time,
going
and then
into med with
see
DK
two things I
alive.
saw.
I'm never going into med.
I thought
Never.
it was so weird.
Listen. I'm so sorry for not joining. I'm so sorry.
Did you
Here's
fu-
the thing. Here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
Here's the thing. If you are
Don't you dare!
don't mute me. If at any point today you need to go to either your grandma's or you need to shit or you need to eat anything, listen, anything, I am here. Just call me. I
texted you and you didn't respond.
Please, I'm so sorry.
DK, if you're curious what happened, the clips in general.
Ifa, I'm
literally
not curious,
saw-
bro. I just got a 1 versus whatever, bro.
Dude,
Yeah, bro.
I saw DK standing in the fucking hallway, and I was like,
Oh.
that's weird as fuck. And I'm gonna walk up there, and before I could get there, you reported the body, and I was like, okay, either he double backed or he just self-reported, and I fucked
Well, let's go,
up.
DK, baby. You know what I'm saying? A little pasta dope.
Hey.
Okay.
What
Little
number
Clark.
would you have liked?
Hmm.
7.
Oh, okay, for future reference. Got it. I was just one off, really close.
Sydney, I'm so sorry. You're like,
Oh.
sloppy.
All right, next time, don't jump out of an event if they think you see you or they saw you.
Okay, also, guys, don't go into med with DK alive. I have died the same way.
I was trying to
Too
find
many
Steve that
times.
whole last round because I knew he was clear, and I couldn't find him. Then Sid was just chasing me the whole time, and I was scared as fuck.
Hey, were
I
we
know,
holding
I could
tasks
tell
that
it
game,
for
or would
you.
my one last task
I
have
don't
been
think
it?
so.
It
I
would
think
have
it
been
was
it.
It
that
was
way.
your task.
Whatever, DK, you
Thank
deserve
Steve.
that.
I love you, Steve.
Love you, baby. Dude, I want to play more Dead by Daylight. That shit was so fun.
Me too.
Yeah,
bro.
Monday.
so fun.
Carry us, 5
Yeah, Monday, baby.
Monday,
I've literally
Monday.
been playing since it first came out. It's so good.
All right, same sneak. I
Yeah.
stopped playing a little bit ago, but I got like, I got what's
It's
it
an
called?
on and off thing for me.
Mm.
I played when it first came out, and then I started playing more when I think
Yeah.
Hag dropped. I can't remember if she
Bro,
was like a
that character is boring as fuck.
What? You're insulting Hag.
Hag is the most boring character.
I'm starting the game to
Are you
silence
kidding
you.
me?
Yes.
That is you. If you like Hag, you're boring.
I'm silencing that man. Hag is a trash killer. Hag is like one of the highest skilled killers if you play her in the non-boring way. Because you could play her in a very boring way. You could easily just play her in like, ooh, I'm gonna 3-gen ya. But you can also play it where you do corner traps as Hag, which are really funny. Where like, so I don't want to teach people in Dead by Daylight too much, but there's a thing in the game as the Hag where it'll move your camera in the direction of her trap.
Oh, you brave lad. This was right
What
in front
happened?
of me.
Oh man.
This was
You
right
brave
in front of me.
lad.
Where?
Entering into storage through comms.
Oh.
Ooh.
Literally,
Okay, well, it's
like,
not 5-up.
Thank you.
me and Janet walk up to
I don't
shields.
think it's
We do
Yeti,
shields.
maybe.
She leaves first.
Yep.
I'm like right behind her.
Cannot
But
be
then again, I
Steve
did have
either.
time to go to leaves, so I don't know.
Who
Where'd you
passed
go
me up
after
in
cafeteria?
Nav?
That was me and Janet, both of us.
Okay. My route is basically I was a little late, but someone locked me in cafeteria, and then I went left side.
Did you lock yourself?
No,
Like yourself.
I would never make that mistake.
Did you see
Yourself in
Wolfabelle?
cafeteria?
Interesting you called it a mistake.
I actually have no clue. I don't remember who I saw this round.
I've only
The
seen
only people I
Steve.
saw were Yeti and 5-up, and I don't know where Yeti went after cafeteria though.
Wait, so
You go
Apollo,
to
I
weapons?
I'm in weapons right now.
where'd you say the body was,
I
Apollo?
choose to believe you.
Someone killed in
It's
front of Dum Dum?
probably just in storage actually, because I don't. Yeah, like I think it has to be just inside of the storage room.
All right,
Sounds good.
so not
But
Steve.
DK,
I'm
Ifa,
in the
Dumb
comms
Dog,
hallway, so
Sneak,
it's not
and
up or down. It
City.
has to be right there.
Well,
Is this a self-report?
I don't know where Wolf died.
Yeah,
That's the
yep.
problem.
Sydney, where are you?
I just finished weapons, so I pathed right, and Ifa and I did download or
Yeah.
upload whatever one, and then I went to weapons, and I just finished.
I didn't see her, but she
I
did.
did.
Okay.
I was, I swear.
No, I'm just saying like if you just finished weapons.
Yeti, Sydney,
Steve, did you see her?
Steve, Apollo. Ifa, where were
did
you?
I see who? Did I see Sid?
Yeah.
She just told me where I'm at. Okay, I'm in calf now, but I was weapon.
And
I didn't see IFO or Sid.
And you know where I am, 5up.
Yeah, allegedly.
Bro, I sat down eating my vegetable chips. Someone lied in the cafeteria.
What type of vegetable chip? What one's your favorite? This is important.
The green one.
Ooh, okay, you're safe. You're safe.
I swear.
I think it's Sid's crew though. To be honest.
Yeah.
I don't think she got either of these. I don't think she
Vegetable
could
chips
have
are
gotten
healthy,
either
but
of
are
these.
you using portion control? Oh, he's deafened. We'll never know.
Okay, sorry, I was typing to someone. Now we go this way. It seems like it's between DK, Sneak, and Apollo. Is like the main people. Technically, it could be oh.
What the fuck?
Oh no, I just saw it.
Yeah. Okay.
Dang, dumb dog, you finding everyone.
I am finding everyone. So me, Sid, and Ifa fix lights. Sid and Ifa go left. I pass Sid. She's in the lower left engine. So unless she vented, she couldn't have got the kill. But the body's in reactor on Simon Says.
So you're saying it's who?
I don't know.
Well, it's not Sneak.
Yeah.
I did see
Is
Sneak
this
and
a
Nav. He can't do this kill.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure 5up's clear for the rest of the game.
Thank you.
Because there were 2 kills in the beginning. And
Annie's the teacher, and I'm scared of.
Guys,
I have
know
the
what's
authority
happening
now.
here. I know what's happening here. I know what's happening. Dumb dog, his new thing is self-reporting.
I do think it might be self-reports.
Is that my new thing?
I think
that is an old thing.
he has
the only one that's ever done it.
He has a chronic case of the self-reports now.
You said, is that my new thing? The way you said that, bro, like you want to chop my head off.
Yeah, who do you think it is?
Right now, dumb dog?
I think it's Dumb Dog.
It's not.
Okay.
I don't think I'd literally walk past someone and kill right in front of them.
Do we even say where it is? Because I'm in reactor
Unless the
doing
other
my
person is the
1-2s.
imposter.
He did say where it was.
It is in reactor. DK.
He said it was in
It's in reactor?
Says.
I'm doing 1-2s, bro.
Interesting.
Only 1 and 2.
Bro, it's hard to count sometimes.
All right. Well, the first kill is between Sneak, Apollo, and DK. Other than that, this one, I mean.
Well, I'm sorry. I know I'm sus already. It's gonna make me more sus. But why are you clear 5 up or Steve? Why is 5 up clear?
Because
5 clear because there were 2 kills off the start, and I did a task and I did my download in cafeteria. Then I went to O2 and 5up was there, and there were 2 bodies that reported. There's simply no way 5up could have killed.
Sorry guys,
and I
I'm
just
trying to
spit all over
understand
myself.
Thank you.
I'm in reactor doing my 1-2s, and you're telling me there's a body in here with me?
yeah,
That's what he's saying.
I
That's
am.
a bold killer.
I am slightly torn on both of them.
That is.
I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I'm not torn.
Okay. Definitely.
All right. So, another dynamic that is going on right now is, as you guys know, we tone it down a lot, so it's a lot more fun for everybody. And Yeti doesn't know how much he's supposed to tone it down yet, from what I can hear. So it's like last time he played, he was still like way up here, but now he's playing like way down here, so he can go up a bit. Oh my god.
DK, who vented?
Bro, I think I saw a dumb dog vent.
Makes sense.
No, like, bro, did
That
you
really
see
sounded
that?
like you were coming
the
up with
vent
the name
flap
right there.
as
You're
I
like,
was running down.
fucking,
I'm not even listening to the rest of this conversation.
Yeti, tell me what you saw, brother.
Okay, so I came down there and the body's there, right? And I see you basically on top of the body, right? And I'm thinking to myself, okay, so your killer's probably DK. But I'm telling you, the way that you moved after that made me think to myself, like, you're definitely looking for a killer.
I went down and saw Steve, my boy Steve, and I was like, bro, I love Steven. We just played Dead by Daylight, right, 5up? We were bonding experience. And I was like, bro, who killed this man? And I ran down real quick to see if I could catch some venting.
Yeah, I distinctly remember the game where Steve was being chased around by a killer helping. Oh god, somebody help me, and I was all laughing at him.
Okay, I was in reactor again. I still had my Simon Says. I didn't get to do it because I found the body last round. No one was there. Not a single person was left side, at least in reactor room.
There are 2 people still.
Guys, I'm almost
left,
possible. I saw
so-
green running away from the body, and I was trying to catch him venting.
Literally making this up. It's
I
just
think,
not.
we vote somebody or probably.
Well, you got if you vote me and the round don't end, you got to vote Dumb Dog.
Well, I mean, the game ends.
Yeah.
The game
I'm
ends
just
if we're
inclined to-
wrong.
I have
Who
no.
do y'all believe?
It's such a
I don't know
50-50.
either.
The
Okay,
way the
both
DK
sound
moved, man,
sketchy as shit,
I think
alright?
it's Dumb Dog.
It's not me.
I'm trusting DK here.
You guys
Thank
know
you.
me. I'm usually one more flustered when I'm imposter.
Thank you very much.
Blamed for stuff.
I
DK's literally just making shit up.
I'm really not.
I apologize, Apollo. I'm trusting
Yeah,
Yeti here.
I saw the
I'm
green, bro.
trusting here. Now I'm upset. Now I'm upset.
You might be a little bit
When the
upset.
round doesn't
Wait,
end, y'all
Five Up?
trust me.
Hi.
Who are we voting?
Dumb Dog.
Okay.
We're voting Dumb Dog.
Okay.
I feel really bad if I'm
I have no
wrong.
idea.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta trust me. I saw green, brothers. Bye, Felicia.
Maybe it was the green with the ad, Revan.
It just didn't like in the reactor one. That just didn't sound like a DK play. That was so early. Listen, that was so early. Oh boy. All right. I just don't know. I just don't even know. I think Yeti's probably clear. Just from the first round. I think.
I told y'all.
That was the
Dumb Dog.
that was the earliest reactor I've ever seen.
All right, I trust Yeti now. I trust Yeti. I trust me. Who we trusting?
I'm hard cleared by Steve.
5 up clear. This is gonna be easy game. Easy game. The new people.
Yes.
I
hello.
am uncertain. I am
I
uncertain.
don't know. The first 2 kills. It was a very fast first 2 kills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm putting a lot of trust in Steve right now and his clear of 5 up. So.
True.
That is also true.
And Sneak didn't kill me when you and me were walking down the right side.
I don't have the option to kill you, so.
Yeah.
Well, Yeti, I trust you, brother.
I trust DK to some degree.
Boy, I just pushed the killer out.
Yeah, you're probably fine.
Still to a degree though.
I don't think so.
Really?
I trust Yeti and Sydney, I think.
Why do you trust me?
Because there was a double kill in round 1.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Okay, let's ask ourselves a question. Has anyone seen Sneak that much?
I have.
I've seen him.
Okay, have we
He's been
have we
around.
seen Sid a lot?
I have not.
No.
That isn't.
First round kind of clears me.
So
Shit.
safest thing would be to vote Sid right now. Just in case.
I'm gonna skip.
Wait, no. The first round there was 2 kills and I did download and then weapons.
Sneak, you gotta trust me, brother.
Sure.
What? I'm watching you,
I
DK.
just want my video, man. Can I just solve cases? Can I just solve cases, please?
All right.
5 up, you get to do it all the time.
I mean, he needs to make a convincing case for me to vote on that, and I'm definitely not convinced right now. Let me put it lightly like that. All right. Ooh, okay, so what's gonna happen, chat, by the way, is Apollo's gonna play for a bit, and then Fundy is gonna join. I don't even remember if I said that or not. Hapu is sitting out today because I think she was tired, or she was like overwhelmed with house stuff, or she needed a break, something like that. So Hapu's not here today. She'll be here tomorrow, and the next day, and every day after that. So don't worry. What else is there? What else is there? Like I said, I'm playing a Monopoly later today. I think the group is like me, Sam, Gumi, Puns, Ant, Red. I think Bad's playing.
So Steve was right.
He was. That's good.
Someone's
was
killing the
everybody?
hard clears. And we're still here, by the way, so y'all can thank me now.
I don't think I don't know if it's Yeti because Yeti went to the med bay with me and
I know.
pointed out the anomaly.
I know, Pad.
basically,
I'm going to talk about that in a second.
Tick perfect with me, like at the exact same time.
Yeah, that did happen.
Guys, I
don't know if that's
guys,
amazing. It's an amazing clear, but it was pretty much like within the half second of each other, we both moved on.
Guys,
So
I
I'm
mean,
just wondering what you two
I'm almost
were up to.
100% sure it's Sid. It's
It's
not you.
not okay.
Where's
no.
the bodies?
I haven't seen Sid at all, and I've been just
That's
doing.
me.
Okay, Sid, convince me.
Okay, we've never played together. The way that I play, I just like speed run my tasks. I try not to group. I do my own thing. The very first round, I went straight to download. Ifa and I did download, and then afterwards I went to weapons. There was 2 kills that round, so the timing doesn't work out because I spent the entire round doing solely those 2 tasks in the exact same spot.
Okay, I kind of believe you because you seem like passionate.
Yeah.
She does.
Yeah, I'm saying it with my chest,
where's
man.
the body?
It was in electrical.
Okay, yeah. So you should know it's not me then. I'm still behind you inside of the reactor area.
Mm-hmm.
I can vouch for Yeti because I mean, Dumb Dog
we
was.
We don't need to.
Yeah, I don't know. Sid, I'm gonna be honest with you. Right now, I have the little check mark in the X, and it's over you.
No, man. Okay, listen. So we think
Boomer's
it's
the
DK
last one that's
because
playing.
DK got the last imposter.
That's the last
not
person.
me.
He's been self-reporting a lot lately.
The thing is, I haven't played in these lobbies for so long. Maybe DK just throws his imposter putter in the bus all the the time now.
I did hear DK is an agent of chaos. I did hear that.
I would never do that. It's sick, guys. It's
not me. Oh God, you guys.
Well, hopefully we're right.
Sneak, is it you, Sneak?
Defen.
Please tell me it's not you, Sneak.
Defen.
Oh no. Yeah, Sam's face reveals today, and then I think he's dyeing his hair. He has a big day today. I'm gonna be honest, I am uncertain if he's gonna be able to make it throughout the entire day to play Monopoly. But he might, you never know. Also, so from now on, what I'm gonna do, because I saw a lot of people got annoyed with this, I'm going to say I might stream, no guarantee, on a later thing. And yeah, instead of just saying I will stream, and I'll tell my mods if I decided, you know what, I'm not, because yeah, I definitely baited a fair amount of people.
It does seem like he would push out Dumb Dog just to fucking spite him if he was his
I
partner.
also I think I hard cleared Sid round 1 too.
I'm sorry, bro. Please.
You did actually.
Dude, I'm all for throwing imposters under the bus as long as you get the dub.
I had to get that video, brother.
What a weird game.
That's 2 rounds.
Yeah, that was very weird.
I woke up and I chose blood
I'm
today.
taking nothing DK says for word anymore today, because you've acted sketchy twice in a row now, and I've been like, nah, I think he's just playing dumb.
That's just how he is.
So fuck you. Fuck you.
Oh, Mom.
How proud are you right now? How proud are you of yourself right now?
I think I only got 1 kill that game, by the way.
I'm so happy,
I only got 1 kill.
Yeah, get
but
your
it's not
aggro,
because I
man,
won.
whatever.
The sound of Dumb Dog when he said I'm actually mad now.
All right. Yeah, I just didn't. I mean, he just wasn't accounted for. His alibi was he was locked in cafeteria with himself. You know what we could do? We can thank some more subs because I am already 40 minutes behind. You know how bad that feels? I didn't even thank subs yesterday, I don't think, after a certain point. I feel terrible.
You're in trouble.
May I say who it is before you say it?
Yes.
Sneak.
Yes.
Yeah!
I just fixed lights. You're welcome. I fixed lights so you caught it.
Sneak!
Nice.
Ooh. How good.
Another
Guys,
one out. First
I'm gonna be
round.
honest. I've only had 1 cup of coffee, and
Ooh.
Yes, me and
I've
Jan are hard
survived to
clear.
the end of the last 2 rounds, and honestly, I'm okay with this. So I can get more
How
coffee.
do you know it was him?
Oh, I skipped. You know what?
Wait,
was it worth it,
man? Was it worth it?
Imposter.
Speed run, speed run.
Oh my god.
Was it worth it?
It's the last thing I hear. Just wasn't worth it. Steve is the ultimate spoiler because he always just immediately speaks, doesn't check if anyone's deafened and whatnot. Alright, well, oh well. Navigation, admin.
Said he thought it was me.
So
Oh my
guys, I
God.
mean, we're doing a speed
have-
run, right?
I have bad
we did-
DK. I have bad news.
What's
Oh,
this?
she met by scan.
Wolf scanned.
Sorry.
Shoot.
I'm
So
sorry.
guys, we skipping, right?
Nope, DK, say a name. DK, you said we're speedrunning, say a name.
Okay, let me think. Definitely not saying Dumb Dog because I don't want to be on a shit list.
How about the pink man?
No,
Hey, you said-
I'm pretty sure.
Bro,
he
he's a
doesn't wanna be
substitute
I don't
teacher,
get-
bro.
I don't get-
I do have the kick perms.
I see.
Oh.
Wait, I want to know how
You know what,
knew
guys?
it was Sneak.
Because I left Steve on O2 leaves and I saw Brown walk past me when I was going down.
Okay.
Guys,
And then you
I
reported,
think
so.
Sid or Janet.
Can I
I
ask
don't
a
know,
favor real
Ron.
quick?
Not Janet, what?
Wow, this
Okay,
is brutal.
Sid then. I
Guys,
don't
can
know.
I-
I'm just throwing random names out.
Oh,
I can clear myself right now. Okay, so the first round I was doing weapons, Janet was there, 5up showed up late, and then both 5up and I went back to weapons.
Wait, can I ask a favor? Wait, before we vote, guys. I gotta go. I gotta go to pee. So could we just vote me out so I could talk to everyone?
Yes.
Thank
Oh, I
you.
already did it before you said
Please
that.
don't vote him out. Please don't vote him out. Please.
I gotta go pee.
When Piss is telling you guys not to vote him out.
Actually,
I'm
you know
gonna-
what?
Oh my god, do you think when he says he needs to go pee, he means like he needs to go talk to Steve? Because
No, I'm gonna go talk to Steve real quick. I'm gonna go talk to Steve and Sneak and have a discussion.
You are such a bitch.
Hi, Steve, I'm
Wolf.
coming. Okay,
Hi.
Devin.
What?
Oh my god. Now I can't get my coffee, you fucking bitch.
What?
Bro, I can't handle it again. I can't handle it again, bro. I can't handle it.
What?
I can't handle it, bro. I'm getting anxiety attacks, bro. I can't do another 1 versus 7.
I
You
already
did it
voted you
twice in
before
a
you
row.
said
Do it
that.
again.
All right.
Wolf, I was gonna vote you.
Take like 1 minute. Go get coffee. Cause I'm gonna get tea also.
No, guys, I'm sorry. I can't do 1 versus 7s. Oh, back to back, guys.
I kind of wanted
I
to
understand that.
coffee, but I'm scared. What if I get anxiety?
On the way.
Oh.
No, when
Well,
I drink
because
it.
you have
Janet.
I know what you mean,
I
yeah.
definitely
Yeah,
interpreted
I
that as
get
you're afraid of brewing it.
Coffee, it's
You got
hard,
Xanax?
man.
You got any Xanax?
Make it
Want some
weak.
Xanax? You want some Xanax? You want a Xanny bar?
No,
Steve?
okay.
Any purple
I got
drink?
the hookup,
Steve,
baby.
why don't you calm down, Detective Steve?
No, I'm not
Hey,
into
yo, Steve, let me
Xanax.
get some of that. You know what I'm saying?
I
Let me
like
get some.
uppers. Mm.
What?
No.
What does that mean? What?
I
What's
mean,
an upper?
if anyone needs NyQuil.
Steve. This group today is gonna be fantastic.
I'm gonna go pop a zit. I'll be right back.
Fucking gross motherfucker.
Also, Wolf, what is that in the general?
I don't know. Steve should tell me himself.
Wait, what's happening? What are we laughing
Look
at?
at
What
the
are we-
general.
I remember that. No, that clip. He tries to say.
I haven't actually watched it. Is it safe?
No, he says exactly what the title says and is embarrassed because he meant to say word instead of wood, and then he ends his
Back?
stream.
Oh, I see.
Wait, what? Did you link that fucking?
There's a clip of it. There's a clip of it on
Oh,
YouTube.
it's real funny.
There's a video.
It says the N word.
What is this?
That's so dumbass, bro. You
Uh,
ended your stream. I remember when you said that. You ended your stream.
Yep.
That
He
is
did.
so
He
funny,
literally
bro.
ended it.
I don't understand.
Well, it also
Me
you need a
neither,
little bit of
Janet.
context. So the context is that Soldier Boy, who is now banished from the world because of what he's allegedly done, I raided him and he asked me, Steve, I don't know if I can say the N-word, man. Can I say the N-word? So he was asking me that, and then I was just talking about it on stream and I said, yeah, that clip of Soldier Boy asked me that it has like 2 million views on YouTube. Yeah, the one of him asking me if he could say the N-wood, and then I said N-wood, and I just ended it right after that. I mean, like, how am I supposed to face everyone after that?
I leave for like.
If anyone actually
I leave for legitimately like 60 seconds, and I leave on Steve talking about Xanax, and now I come back to the N-wood, and I'm just confused.
Let me pop a Xan
I
real
missed
quick,
most of
baby. You
that.
know what I'm saying?
All right, I'm gonna.
Soldier Boy asked you if Soldier Boy could say the N word.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
It's a timeline
No, that
I
makes
wasn't
sense.
expecting.
Hey, my
Yeah,
man
no,
got
me
the
neither.
card.
This is surprising.
All right, I'm sitting up straight. I have good posture, and I'm gonna solve this game. I'm gonna die immediately when I do it too. I hope you're ready. Maybe I should go to lights in the beginning. What is this? Well, oh well. I'm gonna do shields. I'll never expect it. See, all the imposters are probably already on the left side. Their kills, probably like over here already. And you know what? We're kind of just chilling. All right, listen up here. This is where you think subs. Sophie, thank you for gifting to I Am Law Afa.
Dog.
I saw Steve kill in
DK
front of me. I
vent.
saw
I saw
Steve kill in
DK
front of me.
vent.
Steve killed in front of me. Steve killed in
I
front
saw
of me.
DK vent.
Steve killed Dumb Dog in front of me.
Oh my.
Where's the body by chance?
It's in storage. The doors are locked, and he didn't know I was in here. He killed in front of me.
I've been following DK for some time now, and I saw him kill and vent. I should have just said. I should have started with the kill.
Are you mad? Are you mad?
Wait,
are you gonna end the stream? Are you gonna end the stream?
It's pretty obvious what I saw. It's pretty obvious what I saw.
50-50, 50-50.
DK got imposter 4 times in a row. DK got imposter 4 times in a row.
Wait, hold on. Wait, Steve, how the fuck did DK vent in storage?
I'm gonna need more coffee after this one.
The body's not in storage.
Guys, can we do a
50-50?
50-50 me.
What?
Lower
body's lower reactor.
wanna
DK, I just followed DK from reactor. It's in lower reactor.
Okay,
Steve, you got caught, you little bitch.
I have information. Dumb Dog was in navigation and right side about 5 seconds ago. So
looks like I was right. Looks like I was right.
Well, the problem is there's 3 in storage right now with the doors locked.
I was about to say.
Yeti had admin info.
There's 3 in lower engine with the doors locked.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Get me out, but at least 50-50 DK after this.
Who's
Please,
in storage
guys,
then right now? Wait, who's in storage?
You have to trust me. Vote DK.
Is it both of you? Is it both of you?
I hope it is. I hope it is. For the life of me, I hope it is.
It's both of them. It's both of them. It's actually both of them.
We don't do 50-50 here.
Oh my god.
It's both of them.
I'm not getting into another video from
It's
this.
both
We
of
don't
them.
do 50-50 here. We
It's
don't do
both of them.
50-50.
It's 100% both of them.
What's happening?
It's both of them. It's like almost definitely both of them. What is he doing? DK! What is happening? Button them out. Calls react. Don't kill me! No! Bodyguard.
I would have killed if it was me. Please don't do a 50-50. I called him, bro.
It's 100%.
I would have killed someone there, 5up.
But there was an extra there was only one person in storage, and you did this literally earlier where you were like hard accusing the other killer. So
Yeah, but Steve accused me first. He accused me first and you listened.
But this is such
Yeah, but maybe Steve was mad you didn't want to do it
I would have
himself.
voted DK just because I think it's both of them.
Can I talk real quick? If it makes you feel safer, vote me out. But I actually caught Steve and he spoke first, so I wasn't planning on. Okay.
I think it's both of you.
I would have killed someone
I
at
think
the
it's
table
both of
just
you,
now.
and I'm not saying that because I'm salty about last round.
Bro, I would have killed someone at the table.
Spice.
Okay, in the off chance that it's not DK, I just want to get it out there that Yeti was running the exact opposite direction of reactor.
I do that. I do that.
Yeti, we're getting you out next, buddy. Nice try.
Okay.
That's pretty normal.
Sid, thank you for having my back, Sid.
Yeah, you may lie to me all the time, but I got your back.
I would never lie to you, Sid. I would never lie to you. I'm not the imposter. I'm not the imposter.
It's gonna
They
end.
mean nothing.
I knew it. I fucking knew your
Why?
4 in a row.
Oh my
I literally let you play stupid.
You guys want to go Polish? 5 we go Polish.
You're jealous. You're jealous that I got imposter 4 in a row. Stop.
I am. But you won with me. You won with me, DK. So it's all good.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's unbelievable.
I'm just starting it again. I'm not even talking
If
about
I'm
it.
imposter, I'm leaving the game instantly. I'm sorry, whoever's out there imposter.
I really just wanted him to leave. I just really wanted him to leave. He left and been funny. But like the issue is now he's a hard clear. Like now he's 100% crewmate. Because I bet you he would have left the game. Oh no. Paul was with me. No, wait, who is this? That's Sydney? That's Steve. Steve Apollo. Please. I got locked on that door. Steve Apollo, Sneak, comms. Who does comms here? Sneak doesn't know that you can walk around. Who walks around to do the shields now? It couldn't be me. Wait, who is this? Did he go the other way? Yeah, it's Steve. Okay. Steve is in here. Oh. Well, he got what he deserved.
I'm pretty sure I know who.
Good.
Oh.
I'm tired of getting gaslighted at 11 a.m.
I think it's Steve.
What do you think it's Steve?
How could you possibly think it's me?
Why would you think it's Steve?
Even
Left side,
time.
as comms was called. Comms was called because there was a body in reactor. Body's been there for a while. I checked.
Yeah, but I've been on the
Steve-
right side the entire
Steve-
time. I did
That's not
download
true.
Steve
in
is
weapons, and I
in-
went
Steve
straight
has
down to O2.
Steve has been in right side.
Yeah.
He
Why
was
was
in
he-
storage.
Why'd
with
you
me
think
and-
it's me?
You
Me
came
and
from
F-
storage from the left side.
Me and
I
Steve
came from
and
storage.
5up are in storage, and we're
I'm
locked
still in storage.
right now.
No, he just came from
No,
storage.
we're locked.
Okay,
in
Yeah,
fine.
Steve and I were locked in storage.
Yeah.
No,
all
no, no,
three
no,
of
no,
us are in
no,
there.
no, no, no. You guys are the time frame is all wrong. 5up, you and me were right side, right? We were walking
Yeah.
down. Comms got called.
Yeah.
We both went to comms. I
Yeah.
didn't go. I passed you.
Steve
When
was
I
in
passed
navigation
you-
when you passed us, yeah?
No, he came from.
Are you
storage.
telling me that I
No,
did?
I went
Are you
weapons.
sure you're not
Dumb dog.
in-
This is my exact path. I went weapons download to O2 leaves down to. I was gonna go to storage, and then comms got called, so I went back to comms. I was on comms with 5up and someone else, and then I went
That
to.
was me.
I
storage.
can literally
I
account
went
for
over
like
to-
everything besides weapons. What he's talking about, Apollo.
I think the other
Oh.
one's Sid.
I can actually
Are
get.
you sure you're not
verify
Why is that,
confused with
Wolf?
Alpha? They have the
Yes,
same
I saw
exact
Sid
trip.
and Janet last together.
No.
Oh.
No.
Right side in navigation.
This is impossible. Steve
Every
walked
round,
from
man.
storage.
No, dog. He didn't.
Are you
He was
sure it's not
actually. He was
Alpha?
actually.
I mean,
Dumb dog,
Was
what
that
is
close?
going on?
You have two people vouching for
Was
Steve
it
saying it's
Iva?
not.
They're wearing the same fucking clothes.
Steve
No,
was
it
in
was
storage,
It was
locked
actually.
with
It
us.
was actually Steve. It was actually Steve.
Steve
I
walked
saw him at the
from
weapons
storage.
download.
What
He
is
walked down.
happening?
Steve
No,
is in storage
someone
with us.
wearing
Dumb
a
dog,
goddamn
right
photo walked from storage.
It's
Maybe
Ifa.
it's
I voted
Ifa.
Ifa.
Right side.
It's not me.
I voted Ifa.
I do think that was
I'm
Sid.
gonna
Alright,
throw
don't
up.
forget.
Why do you
I'm
think
gonna-
That meeting was
Because
beautiful.
Sid-
What?
Sid and Janet went together.
All right, it's not Ifa. It's
I
actually just
did
Sid.
see Janet.
It's just
Sid and
Sid.
Janet.
It's
Okay.
Sid.
I heard you, Wolf. I heard you.
I saw you in her.
I was with Janet, but I didn't kill her.
What? It's so chaotic. I don't know what's going on. Hoffa really is the glue that holds us all together. And once she's gone, it just becomes a chaotic mess. Oh no. It doesn't happen. Oh, I was locked in here with Ifa. I forgot he was a killer. Like, when I make my own lobbies, it's not like this. It's just because it's the morning lobby. I don't even know. Oh, it's both of them. What? It's literally the same outfit. Oh, I can thank subs. True, you're right. Thank you for reminding me.
What the fuck?
Wait, what?
Wait, Steve.
Yeah, I walked out and it's literally just down there. I don't know. I was on download and electrical, and then I went to wires, and then I got off, and I think was it Sneak or Sid that was in electrical?
Somebody else. I think you were in electrical. Somebody else was in. I think it might have been Ifa that was also in
I
electrical.
think all
right?
5 of us were in electrical.
Okay, this is not Sneak. I think Sneak, because I've been with Sneak was in office. He then went to electrical,
Mhm.
and then he was still in electrical. He didn't come out.
Yeah, I'm in the back.
Yeah, I left out the left side and I did not get a report when I walked
Fuck.
out.
There's two imposters between Ifa, Steve, and Sid.
No, okay, I'm pretty sure it's Steve. I watched Wolfabelle's body fall over, and then all of a sudden he's reporting, but I didn't see Steve. I don't know. The vision is so low in this lobby.
I don't think it's Sid because I was walking out and I went to the left and there was blood to my right. So then I walked back and Sid's coming out of electrical at the same time.
Wait,
that I'm
who's in
reporting this.
electrical right now?
I would have just kept
I
running.
am.
Is it Ifa?
think-
I saw you, didn't I, Ifa?
When?
Where were you round one?
Round 1, I was fucking right side. Well,
No,
actually, no,
I'm
I
pretty sure I saw the killer and it was a
No,
darker
actually, no,
color.
no, not off the bat, dumb dog. If you say bullshit, I'm gonna vote your ass, because you came in late.
I swear to God, if I saw Steve and 5up and Yeti, who were both crew, were the
Dumb
ones
dog.
that saw.
you-
I was
surely
right
you
a little
didn't see
late,
me.
but I never went into storage.
One of you's lying. One of you
I
was
think
in
it-
storage.
Did you see anything? Did you see the body drop?
Steve,
Because I saw the
both.
I saw the
Okay,
blood come out.
Steve, 5up, and I
Yeah,
were
I
100% locked in storage when you said you saw Steve somewhere else. That did happen, but I'm not saying
Bro,
it's not
I think
him.
it's fucking
'Cause he
Sid or
coulda-
Dumb Dog.
Somebody else could have killed that person.
Wait, it's not me. I watched Wolfabelle's body
would-
fall over. I don't know why
I
she
would
says
vote
me.
Dumb Dog over
No.
Sid.
No, I'm gonna vote Sydney then.
What? No,
How'd you
it's
vote
not me.
Because I don't trust you, Steve, and I don't want to follow
Okay.
your vote. Me and
Fair
Steve
enough,
clear for
fair
this.
enough.
Steven time. Time to throw the vote. Oh, Steven time.
You didn't actually see me, dumb dog, by the way.
It was me. I was the one you saw. Yes, sir, Steven! Let's go!
Wow.
Wow.
Get this out of my
Oh my god.
And
You
it's
guys-
Pola's time. And it's Pola's
so like
time.
me though.
I'm watching
I don't know who you saw, but it was a beanie.
It was Steve. There's a clip of
What?
it. It was Steve.
It
How could
cannot
you
be
possibly-
Steve.
That doesn't make any sense.
It had to have been Ifa.
Steve was literally in storage.
Let's watch the clip. Let's watch the clip. This is you tell me that is Ifa.
What?
When?
Holy
What?
shit, that's not Ifa.
That's
That's
Steve.
not me, that's Steve!
What
How
the
is-
fuck, guys?
I gotta admit, I don't know what's going on.
Where was the body in that?
That
round?
definitely isn't me.
That's fucking Steve.
Steve didn't
Oh,
get
Body
the.
was in
That's,
comms?
I didn't think that's what you meant.
Yeah, I didn't think that's what you meant either, because he started right side.
Yeah, that
gotta work on
kill
your
was fucking
communication.
ancient, dumb
You
dog.
said it was reactor, I thought.
Yeah, I said he was coming from left side storage.
You said, but you're accusing him of
Someone's
the
going from,
reactor
like,
kill.
You
reactor.
said
Yeah.
reactor or
Yeah, that's
something.
where the body was. That's what I thought.
That's
he came
so
from.
far away from reactor.
Like we.
Like,
I said Steve when I passed.
Bro,
on,
also
Steve was
Steve,
coming in
Steve,
from
Steve.
the left.
That
Well, you still
fucking-
would've been wrong,
Steve,
though.
Steve. That kill on Yeti was like an American sniper type shit. What was that? That was beautiful.
I killed him. I was like, oh, you should have reported, bitch.
I am mute, and it literally all I hear is reported bitch.
Yeti.
Oh boy.
Yes.
May I have the blue color, please?
Okay.
Thank you.
Heather, how's the map development going? It's really good. Really, really good. We have pretty much we've essentially narrowed down the design of what we want to do. We had 3 example maps presented to us. We went over like what's the good parts of the map, what's the bad, what we want it, and then he's coming back to us with a final map example. We already have a bunch of the technology discovered of how to make our own custom tasks, how to do our own custom sabotages, how to do custom art for everything. Entirely new map itself, easy way to host it. So, in other words, going pretty well. Going pretty well.
Pull next to you.
Are we all ready?
Yes.
Yep. Everybody's the correct color.
Start the game.
I'm starting. I'm saving your
Wait, no,
channel.
permission. 5 up. Permission to talk. Permission
Oh
to
my
talk.
god, that was fucking.
Janet stole my color, bro.
All right, this is a game where I want to die so I can thank everybody. Yeah, the development for the map coming along really, really well. The main thing that we have to do now, like I have taken over the role because I mean, I'm not managing it per se. Like we have a person that's managing it for me, I guess, but I'm like overseeing the entire project. So I have to deal with like all the taxes and contracts and that aspect of handling everything, which is kind of stressful, but I'm fine with it. That's the only thing that's scary.
Steve reported. I'm
Yo,
guessing on
Steve.
saw on
Steve, all I
cams.
gotta say is I'm the fastest Rats Gambiter. That was insane. That was insane.
I wasn't expecting to even have to race off the first round, but I'll race you next round. That's for sure. I was just to be clear, Yeti. I was reading one of my many gifted subs, so that's why I got caught.
I understand.
Good for you.
Yeah, wow. Right.
That being
Look
said,
at
Yeti,
me,
the body's
Mr.
right next to you.
Moneybags.
Wait, where?
It's in tree.
Oh, I didn't. I just passed by that. I wasn't even looking for that at all.
Well, you should have gotten a report button, bud.
No, I went. I had to go down straight to the trash chute, so I didn't
we
even
know how
bother
old the
going
body
to
is?
the room.
Well, who was on cams?
Me.
I mean, who was it like in that? There was someone else. DK or no? That's Janet. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Maybe it was Janet.
Janet came up to cams. I remember seeing her because I wasn't actually on cams.
Yeah, I tried to race you again, but then you and Yeti were already
I
there.
was
and I'm
there
like,
so
"Fuck
much
this."
faster.
I was so surprised that Yeti was on there.
Beat Steve?
Oh yeah, a lot.
Oh.
I want to see this next game. Because when Steve's ready.
What if
Janet,
the
where'd you
Rats
go after
Gambit?
checking in on us on cams.
What if the Rats Gambit
I'm
isn't
way
about
to-
going on cams, it's about
to
venting
labs.
from
I'm on
cams?
my way to labs now.
You're in labs? Are you seen in labs?
No, no. I haven't reached it yet.
Where are you?
I'll be honest, I
going
didn't
to
see
labs?
anybody on the cams after I
guess,
checked
like,
the first place.
Above storage area, closer to like below reactor.
Where's the body?
The body's in tree room.
Hmm.
Evidently.
How did a person get to tree room without either people, rats, gambit, and get there, and the camera's not seeing?
Well,
There
it would
is-
be someone
there
that
is
checked in
events.
on us, I think.
There is a vent there.
I think
I
it's,
don't
it
think
could be
they
Janet.
I don't think they went through the bottom because I'm in water wheels right now, and I came in from the weather node outside of O2.
Okay, so
So I
Janet,
don't
dumb dog
think
sus,
they-
but more.
I don't think they came from the
Janet, I
bottom.
think.
Okay.
Good kill, man, good kill.
So it's Steve.
It's fucking Steve.
It's just fucking Steve. Okay.
Devin.
Alright, I just hear a lot of sub notifications going off, and I have an obligation to pay attention to the game so I don't intentionally throw a crewmate. But I really want to thank everybody, so I'm trying to find a way. So I just surpassed Apollo and Sneeg. That is what I do know. We can go into Specimen, and then I have an excuse of why I'm not paying attention. Alright, good. Sophie, thank you for gifting another sub. Friendly Pair, thank you for 4 months now. Sophie gifting another sub. You gifted 3 individual ones. Thank you. We get a download too. Even better. Santero with 20 gifted in the beginning of the stream an hour ago. Thank you. I'm sorry I missed those. Sophie with another gifted. Twister, thank you for the tier 1 MC or MSS. Thank you for the Prime. Now we go over here. And then we continue. Pasta Girl, thank you for 3 months now. I haven't watched you in like weeks because of depression, but hi. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I am here to relax nonetheless. I am always going to be around, most of the time at least. I just see Fundy gifting 10. What's up with that one, Fundy? Fundy, you better save a chocolate for me, even though we got those for you.
Who are the 3 in comms right now?
Me and Sid. I don't know about anyone else.
Yeah.
Sneak?
Sneak, you're in there?
You're quiet over there. Who's the 102?
Me.
Janet. Okay. There's 2 bodies in medbay, I believe.
Nope, I am
there's
1 medbay.
Okay, then you're guarding a body then?
Nope, I was scanning.
There's a body in there with you, and I don't believe you, honestly.
Well, I went through Specimen, and I did a download, and then I went up, and then I went in medbay and scanned.
I checked on admin. There were 2 medbay, and I was like, I wonder if there's a body in there. I checked vitals. There's 2 dead. I go back to admin again to see if there's still 2 in medbay, and there are. And then there's 3 in comms and 1 in O2. So
right. So here's my problem. I will say there's one slight problem with that statement, which is that I'm pretty sure cams were on and Steve is dead.
Oh, I'm okay. Everything's fine.
Well, I'm not guarding a body. I definitely just came up here.
So sorry.
I don't like that you're accusing me, actually.
That was the mic dropping.
So there is indeed a body in there with you somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, I saw you do the water wheels in the beginning. I saw Sneak go left from office. That's the only people I've seen this entire game.
Interesting.
I only trust Sid.
Really?
I can certainly say.
Just say I don't trust it.
Ooh.
Oh.
She did weapons and weapons download with me in the dark. Didn't kill me.
Okay.
Okay.
I left
Apollo,
her,
Sydney,
comms area.
Janet, Sneak, Yeti. This is a disaster. It's not me though. My gut says Yeti. That's all I have, but I'm gonna get voted.
My gut says 5up and Sid.
Yeah.
Did I get played by Apollo potentially? Is this the ooh?
I don't know.
Ooh, that stings a little bit.
Devin.
This is
Devin.
There was a body in labs, Mr. 5up.
Oh, I mean, I know that. I know that part. I just didn't see it.
It was in the entrance under drill.
Yeah, I'd imagine it was.
It is not Apollo though.
Oh, so he just threw.
It is Yeti and Janet.
Oh,
Yeti.
that's good.
Ooh. Yeah. Well done, champions.
Yeah,
for you, Janet. So happy for you.
yeah.
Janet!
You got hit with karma when that thing fell.
All right.
Oh my god.
You can have your thing back.
What a premonition! You're the color orange.
Damn it.
Actually, guys, I think the color purple gives you imposter.
Ooh.
Now you know why
That
I
does
pick
check
it.
out.
Fun.
No, good win. That was a solid.
Fundy join. Fundy join. Fundy join.
Rage quit.
100 gifted. What? Wait, okay. Click here. Scroll up. Scroll up. 100 gifted. Santero gifted 100. I see. I understand. Wow. Wowie, wow, wow, wow. They're just going to say, wow, 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 wow. Like, gee, okay, well, hi.
In here?
We can try to fit 11.
Can we squeeze?
I could ask them.
We're good. Bye, dumb dog.
I could ask the modded people if we can just make an 11-man lobby. Not even joking about that.
That'd be fun.
Nah. GG's though, guys.
Bye.
Are you heading out?
Dumb dog.
What a guy. What a guy. How much did you pay him, Fundy?
20 gifted?
Wait, is Dumb Dog heading out?
I don't want
Dumb dog just left for Fundy.
Yeah.
I did see that Fundy did win that Cash App event earlier in the week, so
can we get some
he
love
does
to
have
Dumb
money.
Dog?
to
Yeah,
buy people with.
big dumb dog support right now.
God damn it,
Wow.
Fundy.
Sorry.
guy.
What happened? Did you fall asleep again?
I may have, yeah.
Understandable.
Yeah, Fundy, just an FYI, this is a interesting lobby we have going. That's all I'll say.
Oh, okay. How?
You'll see.
You'll see.
Yeah.
Okay, let me reinstall.
Wait, why is it uninstalled?
What do you mean reinstall? You
Holy
uninstalled
cow.
Among Us?
Steve,
because it's like
Yeah.
still the mod
this route
mode,
was
still
so
the
fast.
mod
I
mode.
was
I
I was
forgot.
already.
I'm gonna thank subs again because I missed that, and that is a lot. That is a popping off amount. That is a capricious amount of subs that I was not prepared for. It's a lot. All right, I'm gonna catch up to that point. So Twister, thank you for the tier 1. Pasta, thank you for gifting another. Okay, I got there. Okay, Defenseless, thank you for 2 months now. Sophie, thank you for gifting 3. Lady, thank you for gifting 2. River Becca, thank you for 2 months with message, hey. Hi. I'm super loud. Well, oh well, turn me down. Caramelli, thank you for 2 months now. Hey, I'm glad to sub to you. Thank you. I'm glad you have enjoyment out of the stream to the point of supporting me like that. That means a lot. Tell me when we're ready.
I'm here.
All right, change your color.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Is everyone ready?
Ready.
I don't think Sneak is. I think Sneak is getting coffee.
Tell me when. Okay, tell him to move down when he's here, and then I'll start.
All right, I will.
Yeah. All right, give me a second. All right, continuing on. Bangayo, thank you for the prime. Biscuit Draws, thank you for gifting us up tonight. Nico, thank you for the prime. Sarcasm, thank you for tier 1. Artorias, thank you for 5 months now. I really need to implement the 6-month thing. That reminded me. I'll do that today. Xerax, thank you for the prime sub. Santero, thank you for gifting 10. Jampots, thank you for tier 1. Dome is YouTube. Thank you for prime. Artemis, thank you for prime. Caitlin, thank you for 2 months now. Just Amanda, thank you for 3 months. I hope you have a good day. Well, I mean, it seems like it's starting off strong. It might be chaotic, but it seems like we're going well. Down NVM, thank you for 3 months with message, yeah. Pied Plat, thank you for prime. Blatantly Stupid, thank you for 4 months with message, hello. I mean, at least you guys are sending messages now with it, right? That makes it, like, I guess technically better. But thank you. Grilled Hash Brown for 2 months now. I've been waking up at 6 a.m. every day to watch. It's been nice because sort of a morning routine. Oh boy, yeah. I don't even know it's a day today. Yeah, no, it's not day anymore. Awesome Joshua, thank you for tier 1. Lauren, thank you for prime. What is Steve doing? Cat Supremacist, thank you for 2 months. SP31, thank you for tier 1. Chumpy, thank you for 2 months. No, not to flex or anything, but we love prime. We do love prime. I sound like Walmart Dream. I feel insulted. I don't even think I sound like Dream. I don't even think I sound like him. I don't understand. Welcome back.
Give you 1 minute.
Who, me?
No.
I popped into my bedroom to
Were
see
you guys
if my
waiting for
dogs
me?
are doing
No,
okay.
Sneak.
Oh, thank God.
I looked
Janet,
in
why
my
are you the
bedroom,
rebel standing above everyone?
And both of my twin dogs were doing the same exact thing. It was adorable.
Oh. Like, I want you, for the people that say I sound like Dream, and I don't take it as an insult sounding like him, because I think he has a good voice, but literally listen to him speak, and then listen to me speak. I don't sound anything like him, in my opinion. I was more insulted about the Walmart part, if anything. What, there's a kill? There's a kill on camera. So I just...
Oh man.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, not Fundy.
Not
That's
Janet.
what you
Wait,
get
actually, wait,
for
where's the
wiping
body?
when you're standing.
Yeah, that's
Wait, what's wrong with
weird.
that?
Wait,
What's wrong with doing that?
What
It
the
doesn't.
fuck?
Wait, just sit, just relax,
Did
bro.
Steve
Like,
say
I
he did?
Yeah, but what if you're overweight?
You can still eat.
If you stand and
I'm a
wipe,
thick
you need
bitch
to
and
be
I don't
killed by
wipe
the
when I stand
imposter.
up. What do you mean?
Okay, we're voting Fundy now, right, guys? He's poop shaming, bro. Are you serious?
I'm making fun of you.
No, it's
Bro,
even
I'm
worse
gonna have
than that.
anxiety attacks when I'm taking a shit
Not
now.
only is he poop shaming, he's wipe shaming.
Oh my god, I figured it out.
my
I figured it out.
What?
I figured it out. You know who also does the Rat's Gambit? Yeti.
I did last round.
I don't even know what the fuck the Rat's Gambit is.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
The
honest
Rat's
with you.
Gambit is where you
Pre-run the
pre-move. It's where you pre-move to cams without seeing anything, and you get as far as you possibly can before the round starts.
And you know where Steve is dead? Cameras.
Probably cams, yeah.
Yep.
What's not Janet, not Fundy. Next.
not
I will
Wolf.
admit that does not look good for me.
Okay, but Yeti wasn't wipe shaming.
Yeah, he wasn't wipe shaming. So we're voting Fundy, right, guys?
Yep, sounds good.
I'm down.
No.
No.
Wait, not
What?
Fundy.
No.
I don't
No.
understand.
Save for this.
I'm
skill.
literally just stating the fact
There's your
that
first
if you
pair,
wipe
Janet
while
and Fundy.
standing, you
Whoa,
are
DK,
kinda
it's
weird.
not
You
Janet or
also-
Funny.
Kinda
It's
weird,
not
Chad.
Janet or Funny.
There's
for
your,
sure.
there's your
Also-
second pair.
Also overslept. Also overslept. I don't know.
You're kind of weird if you stand while wiping.
Sorry,
you
Fundy.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What is this?
You ever disrespect my wipe again?
I hate you.
You're next.
I'm literally a sheep.
What? Why did he get 4 votes there? I wasn't even able to pay attention to paying attention to like who voted on that. All right, we're just messing around today, I guess. Yeah. Laboratory, comms, electrical, weapons. Wolfabelle. I mean, Wolfabelle couldn't have got the kill because she fixed reactor, if I remember correctly. Steve has died a lot. Steve has definitely died a lot on the first game. Or, like, first, I guess. Comms, that. Fundy, Sneak, and Wolf. Fundy, Sneak, and Wolf. I'm confused, because that means they had enough time to all do their, they all did their upload. And I don't know where they did it. I mean, I guess technically I did it on the first round too. So it's possible, but I feel like there's at least one imposter in that group. Fundy, Sneak, Wolf? I'd say it's Sneak. Actually, nah, it could be Fundy. No, am I gonna have to? Wait, let's watch. Who's here? There's a kill here. Oh, I should have reported. You know,
Shit.
Shit.
I was
Holy shit.
I was looking for the looking for the body.
What?
Bro, I did
my
not know.
God.
I didn't know what to call there. I'll be honest. I did not know.
Who
Janet, maybe I should have opened those doors.
who
regret
killed-
not doing it quicker.
That's what I was screaming at you about.
who killed who killed Steve?
Yeti.
All right, gotcha.
I
Yeah,
did
you
good.
locked on, dude.
Good.
I got beat by him so bad I had to kill him. I had to erase my shame.
Did you even try?
I got caught outside of the door.
Oh,
and I felt
that
like
happens
an
to me like
idiot.
fucking 9 times out of 10. It's so
I
annoying.
felt like such an idiot.
Yeah,
I was like,
Yeti.
no.
I didn't want them to push button, but I did not know what the fuck to call. Like those two bodies were in the middle of all 3 sabotages.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as Janet voted me, I had to put her down.
Understandable.
I was like, I voted him.
My chat's debating the logistics of wiping while sitting down now. And I'm upset.
Oh no.
Hey,
Bro, just do what feels comfortable.
There
you know?
is one
I don't even shit
answer to
standing
all of
down.
these questions, and it's
I don't
called
even
skip
shit.
a day.
Steve,
Yeah,
you
bidet.
pee while sitting.
See, we don't really have bidets in the UK.
One,
But see, you
one
can
way of
order.
doing it.
No. The thing is,
Listen,
you don't have to
I'm-
get the built-in
you
ones.
sit,
Just get
you
the portable
sit,
ones.
You shit, and then you wipe and you walk away. All right.
There- Just get.
I walk away while
Just
wiping.
just ignore the washing
Okay,
hands
okay.
part.
I may
Easy
be really
attachment
stupid.
bidets.
Okay, what's the difference between? Wait, okay. I'm just gonna say it to you guys instead of googling it and make myself look stupid,
Right,
possibly. What's the difference between a bidet and a douche?
What? Did you just ask that? Did you just ask that?
Wolf is stupid.
Wolf, I'm gonna need to distance myself from you.
Did she say lemon?
I can't be
Guys,
second.
I'm going 6 feet from Wolf, but not because it's COVID.
Yeah, Five Up. If we hide in the corner, maybe she won't touch us.
I need that clipped and pinned.
Okay.
There's a chance that she won't see us if we're over in the corner.
You just said for vaginas, right?
Wolf, you're gonna be on the front page of Reddit.
I'll see you later.
And women's health.
Do you want me to actually tell you?
No one's answering me.
Okay, yeah, so the bidets.
No, don't
like
tell
the
her.
thing-
This is
Oh.
what's too embarrassing.
Oh,
No, I
okay.
want to know too. I want to know too.
Yeah.
Do they go up there or what?
Yeah, it's like
Yes.
up
Oh
there.
my
Yeah,
God.
it cleans the inside. It's
Okay, you
bad.
just shove
you
it.
shouldn't do
Only
it.
your first
How
experience
does
is
it clean?
uncomfortable.
Is it like a brush?
It's just
that, like,
pressurized,
spins
and
around?
it's like it can be warm too, so it's very.
How do you know so much about it?
Like, yeah, what
I
do
was
you
against.
mean?
I didn't think
Why
I
would
like them until I stayed at Airbnb. They're amazing.
They're literally amazing. DK, thank you. Like,
Yes, they're amazing. I also lived in France, guys. I lived in France.
I'm
I'm
want you to
geriatric.
know that douching is bad for you.
Yes.
And that
Alright,
we
don't be
have
douching.
self-cleaning
Yes.
stuff.
Bacteria.
So
Snaps. Pop
just,
off, Janet.
You know,
I'm
Wow.
geriatric,
it can
and
cause infections.
Really?
Yeah.
Mhm.
True.
That sounds painful.
It's
not
like
good.
when
Yeah.
you use mouth rinse too much. It kills all the germs that clean your mouth. If you use it. too
Wait,
much.
what? What about
Yeah,
mouthwash, bro?
Are you
That's
talking about wet
what,
wipes?
that's what we're
Yeah.
talking about.
You can
But
break
it tastes so
your
good.
It
Yeah, it used
tastes
to be a big
good.
thing.
It tastes so.
I heard about
Bro,
that.
I drink it like 8
I
times a
am
day.
starting this game.
I need to hide.
I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding.
Just get a breath mint, DK. Okay, well, we're just going into it. I need to leave. I need to get out of here. Oh my god. Get me out of there. I can't. What? I was gonna kill DK, and I had the reaction time to not do anything.
Ifa, why are you following me, bro? Thank you, 5up, for saving me.
I got you. You can just hug the wall. It's okay. It'll all be good.
Where's Janet? Talk to us. What happened?
The
Self-report?
kill is
Self-report?
at Trill. And
Oh,
I
interesting.
saw Yeti walk away from that.
That's true. I
the
did.
doors were closed as well.
I'm pretty sure
Where
this is
did
just
you see
self-report.
Yeti walk
Yeti.
away from what?
But the thing is,
It's not a self report.
Is it just over?
Okay, Scooby Doo.
So either the person killed, left lab, closed doors, or it's 5up, Ifa, or I.
Hey, Piss, you got any cam info?
Well, I was
Yeah,
ahead of.
Yeti leaving labs. The
Well,
people
Jana,
saw
I was
going
ahead
lab
of
were,
you, and then I just kind of hugged the
oh,
door with DK,
DK.
and I guess Ifa for that entire time after that.
yeah.
But I don't know when it died because I was on
Listen,
telescope
so here's
and
the
you're
here's the
behind
thing,
me.
right? You said doors were closed, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I was near the doors, and as they closed, they immediately opened, I think. So that means Yeti was already at the doors as they closed, meaning you can come from the drill outside of the doors. Doors close, and then
That's
the other doors
true.
open.
But I do have
right?
a counterpoint, which is that I actually had been there very early in the round. I ran all the way to cameras to check on Steve, who I expected to be dead. He wasn't dead. And I passed him as he was going back to the right, and then I went to the right, and that's where you saw me again. So.
Dang, Fundy, you
Yeah.
got bodied, bro.
That was intense.
I don't even know if that's necessarily bodied yet.
I'm a hard clear DK. I'm
There you
a
go,
hard clear
put
him.
When you checked on Steve, did you check on cameras?
Yes, but then actually comms got called as soon as I got on them. So.
My man said he had a counterpoint. That's when you know you in
Yeah,
trouble.
why don't you go down to comms to help fix? You leave
Oh,
that up
because
to
I
me, the
thought
guy who
that-
can't fix comms.
I thought that you were either dead.
I'm a hard
like,
clear
going to the
DK,
right or,
by the way.
Comms can be
Look,
hard. I get
Steve, I
it.
just expected you to be dead somewhere. I wanted to go and look for you.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
Janet?
Not fair enough.
I'm
What-
on to you.
What's up with that one, Janet? Hmm?
Well,
Hmm? Hmm?
rest in peace, Janet. Don't worry, I'll report your body.
Why am I getting framed? I'm not gonna do comms. I'm gonna do this one. Alright, well, I mean, I don't really know who to kill at this point. I'll guard it. Sure, I'll guard it. No, okay, I'm not gonna kill him. I'll kill him, though. Calm sabotaged again. That's visible. Yeah, there we go. I mean...
Why are you walking in again? Past the pond.
All right, well, there goes my accusation of Yeti.
You need to
I was right about
not
DK.
do this. He always walks past the bodies. I just...
Who?
Oh, what happened?
Who?
Ifa always walks over the bodies and like into comms. I'm like, what are you doing?
I saw Ifa, I think.
Where
did.
is the body?
This one's in comms inside the doors.
Ooh.
What
should
task
think
were
it'd
you
be
doing in comms, Wolf?
Huh?
What task were you doing in comms?
I didn't go into comms. I just saw Ifa walk past inside to comms, past the
Well,
body.
If you saw him
Over
walk
it.
past the body, why didn't you report it?
Because I was like, I actually
Well, Sid is
clicked it,
also on
but
the
my
report
ping's like
button, too.
170,
Yeah.
so it would be
Ifa,
like you would
didn't
get it
I
first.
see like a quick second in oxygen?
Okay.
You did, you did.
What were you doing there?
My tasks.
What? I didn't see you do a task.
Where
I
was
did
I?
O2
I was...
canisters, and then I did tree.
I did watch Ifa do
Really?
O2 canisters after
Yeah.
me. Yeah. I was also there.
Well, Wolf, can you
Damn,
confirm
okay.
that Ifa didn't kill the body?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Nice, nice.
I actually think it could be Fundy. I'm not even kidding.
It's not
I also think
funny.
it could be Fundy.
No, it's not me.
Well, because the body
I've
he
cracked
could.
the case.
Well, the only way he could have gotten
Go,
into O2 is from the
Janet.
bottom, and that means he came from he came from comms and weapons side, no? Because the doors
I
up
did-
top
I
are
did
locked.
I did come from comms, I think, because it was still broken, and then I went to do the canisters, the 2 canisters.
But it lines you up for the body. More
What
than
if it's
Wolf and
you,
Sid.
Janet? And you're the one that killed the one in
You were also
drill.
in the area.
I'm crew
You and Janet
AF,
were
bro.
both.
I
Well, I-
wouldn't have reported
Five
that.
Up, when you-
I
where'd you
don't
go
Yeah,
to
I don't
comms?
really have.
I went to
don't-
office.
Like here's
Went
my
to
counter
office.
thingy. I don't really have that button that says a kill, so I don't.
Well, I'm
really
a
have-
hard clear Wolf and
Yeah.
Sid.
Yeah, works.
Okay. Ifa
In my
clearing
eyes.
Wolfenson.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did
Can
you
I
watch the
clear you
body
back?
drop, Ifa?
No, I just know
No,
like.
he opened the door on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
I don't
pretty
think
sure
I don't
it's
think
not
that's
Ifa.
because from Fundy's pathing, I think they're crew.
Spicy. You know what? We love it. We love that. I'm just gonna go on comms. Okay, I can't. I have like a self-imposed rule where I can't kill Fundy unless I exactly need to. So I need to figure out how I'm gonna manage that. There's actually no. There's 2 people in here. Who went to this way? Oh, please, Fundy. Why is it you? Okay, well, that's where everybody is. The easy wrap. Then we check this. Wolfabelle, you really should have killed. You really just should have killed.
Where is this? Ifa.
Yo.
Where at?
How do we know any? Do I have any vitals info?
Yeah,
So
one's
after
dead.
lights, I went to check vitals, and I saw she was dead, but I didn't check it before lights.
Okay. Yeah, this body is on the node.
She
I'm
was dead
guessing.
after lights because she came to fix lights.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
So
you're
I
right.
was
She
on
did.
admin for ages.
I didn't see that.
I saw Janet peeped on me during the lights. Everyone was in lights. One person in
Mm.
security. After lights, near the end, 1 lab, 102, 1 security, 1 office.
Well, in my eyes, it's actually Steve and Fundy.
No,
That's
I
crazy.
went
I was
lab.
going to clear you, Ifa, and say the only 2
I went
people I
to
trusted
lab.
were Janet and Ifa. So nice
all the
to
way in
have that
lab.
repaid.
After lights, I went immediately to admin table. That's where I met Wolf, then checked vitals. Then I saw there was 1 dead after that.
The
Steve,
people I
where
saw
are
in the
you?
area were
That makes sense with the admin stuff. Yeah.
Fundy and Ifa, and then when I was on cams, I saw 5up and Janet leave electrical. Fundy was nowhere to be found. I don't know where Fundy went after electrical.
After electrical, I checked cams real quick. It was you there, and Ifa was there for a little bit. Then I went to lab, and I'm still in lab.
And
How
so wait, the
convenient.
body's at a node. Which node?
It's node under electrical.
Under electrical. Okay.
Yeah, it has to be there because it's
Hey, Janet,
not...
when you and 5up were walking out of electrical,
Mhm.
where did you guys part ways? Or did you go both
I
together
forget.
straight back to office?
I parted it between comms and weapons. I don't know where she went, but I just immediately beelined it to office. And
Okay,
met
so
Wolf.
there's a chance that 5up doubled back and got a kill on node.
Well, I saw a 5 up at the end, so.
You saw 5up at the end? Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah,
how long
yeah,
has
I
this
saw
body
him
been
for
dead?
like,
Me and
like,
5
it's
walked
like 10
together to electrical.
seconds,
That's all I know.
Well, I feel good about voting Fundy only because I feel
Why?
better.
I do think it's funny.
Okay, I can literally tell you I'm in lab right now. There is
I
a...
know,
voting
but
Fundy.
Why? It's not
Oh,
me.
no.
It's actually not.
Oh, no.
I gotta go with Janet on this. She's our leader.
Why?
Say that, Steve.
Alright,
Hey,
Good
it's
luck
my
with the
fault too
round,
if we
I
throw.
guess.
Don't know if I like
I'm
the
in on
vote
this.
now.
I don't like this. I'm sorry.
I will not vote on him unless I have to. Well, I mean, good win, Wolf, I guess. Good job. I don't know how she got cleared, but good honor. Oh, are we messing around with my son? Oh God, are we throwing? Do we throw? I don't think we're throwing. Okay, now I have it guarded.
What's
I
that?
have no
What was
idea.
that noise?
Holy
How
moly.
did
Okay,
you?
I was spamming my button and I accidentally
reason for that.
It sounds like someone fighting
Oh.
for their life.
I was trying to
Janet,
find someone.
Did
Steve,
you
come here.
unmute and we can
10
hear you spamming
seconds
your button?
before,
I
and you
know,
just
I'm
like,
so
oh,
sad.
it's
I
too
was
funny.
Fuck you guys. I saw it was
Why?
coming. Are you kidding me?
Shit out of my mouth
Really?
and
I'm not
it
coming.
unmuted.
I knew Janet was gonna bust
had
me,
my
I was like,
stats.
well,
Follows
I guess
you.
that'll do.
There's like no reason for me to be it, and I just follows your accusation.
Hold on, my dog's reacting.
Welcome to our lobby, Fundy.
What the hell?
As soon as people voted, I'm like, fuck, I don't like that.
I'm so sorry. I should have stayed with my 5up sus.
I didn't even
None
kill
of
that
us had
person.
Who killed the one on node? Was that Wolf?
That was Wolf. No, I killed the
And
wolf.
then did
I
Wolf
killed
decide to kill
the
in
no-
comms?
I killed the node.
Kill the one at drill?
Yeah, she killed the drill one.
Did you kill the one in comms?
That was me.
Oh, that
Yeah, no,
was
I
you.
killed on cameras then.
Oh.
I thought it was Steve because I thought Steve would be able to tell a little bit more.
Nope. No. I didn't know who it was the whole time.
Damn it.
Not once. That's why I just wanted to go with the only confident person that we had, the only one that chose to speak up, the only one that was brave enough to even offer us a sus. Janet.
Steve's just
Well.
trying to make me feel better.
All right, I'm
No, I
actually
said that
doing it, but-
sarcastically.
Are you ready, Sneak?
No, I'm also
Yeah.
kidding about that, Janet.
Okay.
I'm good. Boomer's being sassy because somebody knocked on my door, so.
How dare they?
I know, it's kind of fucked up.
Yay, we got an imposter win. We did it, chat. We did it. We got one. Smile. Let's go to laboratory. By laboratory, I completely mean O2, by the way.
Jesus.
Really?
What
Wow.
is the
Bro.
kill cooldown?
I just
What?
started.
That was the cool cooldown, actually.
Fundy.
Janet, weren't you just walking with DK?
Not me, I'm
I
clear.
was
You
walking
heard
with
it. You heard
Fundy.
it. You heard it.
Oh, someone was walking with DK. God
Janet's
damn
at
it.
the
My
rocket
comms,
right
my
now.
cams information
Yeah.
sucks.
Well,
I know it's not 5up.
thank you.
Wait, where's the body even?
Smiley
Well,
face.
okay,
have
so
no idea.
I really fucked up, guys. I reported way too fast, and I definitely could have seen who killed, but I didn't. It's in dropship, like at the left tab,
Ah.
that
Oh.
one.
The big
Yeah.
move.
Oh, no.
But it's completely my bad
I'm
because
about to get sus, am I
It's
not?
pretty fucked up.
Hello, Wolfabelle.
Well, do you have any names?
Is that your attempt at a British accent?
Seen anyone?
For me, no.
I left the dropship.
Do you
and I
have
did
any
my
names?
task.
Shut up, bro.
We're waiting, Wolf. We're waiting.
Enlightening
I feel like
conversation.
that's
Okay,
my name
I'll
because
talk.
I didn't see
Give me
anyone.
a fucking
motherfucker.
name right now.
Where are you, Wolf?
Fine, I'll put a name out. Fuck you, Yeti. It's you.
It's me, yes. But actually, where are you right now, Wolf?
I'm on the node to the right of dropship.
She got lucky.
I know you're probably not gonna believe me, but that is where I am.
Let's get more locations. Who is it not again?
It's not me and Steve.
Not Steve. Who else could vouch?
It's not Fundy and I.
Not Janet. Sneak, where you at right now?
I'm right below
I'm
Janet
dropship.
in medbay. I just entered medbay.
Oh, you said sneak.
Ah, so I do think it's Wolf.
Of course you do. Of course you do.
It's not Yeti. It's not Sid. It's not Sneak. It's not Janet. It's not Funny. It's not me. It's not Pissed. It's not Cop.
Oh, sorry guys, I
Who's
have to
happy
change
for
my
you,
diaper.
Ifa?
Myself.
So it's Ifa or
You guys are so
And
rude.
Wolfabelle.
You are such little shits. That's all I want to say.
All right. Okay, it's fine. I still need to chat. I'm not caught up still. I tried catching up so hard, and it just didn't work out. It just really didn't work out. It didn't play out as expected. You know what? We'll do this. We'll do this. Something like that. That seems efficient. Not really. Wait, so yellow, blue. We're gonna check this just to make sure. Okay. Yellow, blue. Yellow's in there. Nobody's here. We're gonna check the cameras. Is Steve checking for bodies? I think Steve might have been checking for bodies there. I think he might be a crewmate. he was doing his rat tactic, checking for bodies in the dark. I feel like Steve might have been doing some rattery right there. He might be a good person. Sneak. I found the body.
That's a very recent body.
Is it?
Probably in office.
How do you know it's
Yeah.
recent?
Because me and Steve saw him on cameras in the office about 5 to 6 seconds ago.
Oh, well, then that does not look good for Sneak then.
Where in office? I just came from Specimen.
Sneak is...
Well, he's dead on an admin table, so...
What?
Well, 5up wouldn't report here. Yeti was just on cams. Uh-oh.
Sneak, well, the thing is, Sneak, you were just leaving weapons.
No, I was, dude. I went from Specimen into office, and I went to the comms. I did not go into weapons.
Well, then Sneak, you must think it's Wolfabelle,
He
right?
came out of office. I can confirm
Why
that.
me? I wasn't there.
Because you're the only one that... Well, I mean, depending on if... Why would 5up self-report here? That's the only thing. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that doesn't make a lot of sense.
So it has to
Saw
be between
cams on?
Wolf and Sneak.
So I saw Steve.
Sure.
What I can only
part of
assume
admin table?
under it. Like you wouldn't miss it if he
Under
came
it?
out of Specimen.
Wait, what? But Steve and Jesse, can you guys vouch for each other then?
I can
Sure
vouch for
that
Yeti.
Sneak, I'm pretty sure
I
that
have
Sneak
not
is
had enough
lying.
I
saw,
because I definitely watched him come out of weapons about 10 seconds.
I saw.
Absolutely did not.
I made the good decision of going on cameras instead of fixing lights, and I saw Steve using his rattery techniques to try and find bodies in the dark.
Okay. Little rat.
So I think it's probably good. I think I want to vote Sneak.
Wait, did you say
Don't-
Steve or Sneak?
You,
I don't understand
Steve.
why.
Oh,
Sneak, I
Steve?
definitely just
the
saw
rat.
you
Who
there,
else is
so
the
I don't know why. I don't know why
did
you
not go
deny
into
it.
weapons. I might have poked in there, but I did not go into weapons. I didn't have to do a task. in
Sneak,
there.
I
went
believe
to
you that you
comms.
didn't get the kill in admin, but I believe you are a killer.
That's really awesome, dude. I appreciate the honesty. I think.
I just want to shoot Wolf here, but I'm down to shoot Sneak. I guess.
I mean, I think Sneak got the kill because otherwise this is insane.
It does look
Well-
awfully inconvenient.
I'm gonna vote Sneak.
It's fine.
We might have just lost to Wolf 5up, but I'm just gonna go with it.
Take me away.
Well, why would 5up? I mean,
I
it's
don't
a
know
bold
either,
play.
Steve. I don't know
It's a
either,
bold
Steve.
play. We have to go off of what we know. Did you just call me Sneeve?
Yes.
Steeg.
Deafin.
All right, and now we do the rest of our tasks. Okay, let me see if I can speedrun this. Ooh, okay. Jumpy Monkey, thank you for 2 months. Okay, wait, no, I read that one out. Santera, thank you for gifting a sub to Oku Monoka. I didn't butcher it at all, don't worry. Gamer Pro, thank you for a tier 3 sub. Oh, we're working on tier 3 emotes right now. We're working on a tier 3 emote, so there's actually some incentive instead of you guys just doing it for full support. Like I want to, for people that do that, it's like kind of like insane. So like definitely want to do something that like rewards that at least. Santero with another 5. Thank you. 29. Thank you for the prime. Zaozu Ninja. Thank you for the prime performance. Love the new emotes. I'm glad you enjoy them. Let me make sure we didn't throw. Because Wolfabelle's a killer, and there's a chance that we might have lost. Holy shit, I just caught a killer.
Oh, really?
She just killed in front of me. Literally just in front of me.
That's not true.
Literally saw you like
That is not true. That is not true.
I saw a sprinkle of white and then a report button, okay?
Yeah, and I saw a report button because I came from electrical down and I just saw the report button and the body is
Electrical down.
Yes, I came from electrical across the top of storage down to the right and then went into admin.
What?
You're at the vitals door and there's a body there with you standing there.
To the right. Yeah, I came from electrical area. I walked across the top of storage. I went down past the rock and then I went in that way and I just saw the report and I didn't get to press it yet.
But I came from the other side of what you're saying and you would have got the report option because it's not necessarily where you say it is.
Yeah, and I didn't press it yet. I wanted to walk in.
But like, it's just not true though.
It is simply true though.
Bye.
I'm having a great time over here.
No, bye you.
Ooh, you had to accuse Yeti.
Wolf. Hey, Wolf. Wolf.
Yeah?
Do you regret doing the big move? You just can't stop, can you? You can't stop.
I had 3 seconds.
You can't stop.
I did it next to Sid. It was amazing.
Hey! Every time I try to go back to find my fucking partner that I left in specimen with, I always get killed by the second killer.
I locked Yeti and 5
I had 3 seconds.
separate rooms when they were doing tasks.
You were
You were so
gonna die.
close. You were like so fucking close. I locked them in and gave you so much time. That was so close.
Oh god, how long has it been since we both were in Final 3, Yeti?
Janet, you good?
I'm sorry, Sneak.
That's alright. That's
November.
That's a hot moment.
Yeah, that's a long
Damn,
time.
funny.
You're not ordering a smoothie.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, I'm gonna order one
You
too.
were like,
Damn
you were this close to double
Damn,
killing,
funny.
like,
You look like
twice.
Let's be
shit.
smoothie friends.
Fuck you. I said when I shit.
I'm
You
down.
sit when you shit. That's fascinating.
Planet smoothie? Do they have
Nah.
that?
Planet
I got
smoothie.
3 kills that middle round. It was great.
Please take me to Planet Boobies.
Wolf tasted blood that one round, and she was like, "Wow, killing is so fun. I'm gonna keep doing it for the rest of my gameplay."
Yes.
Who got the dropship kill?
It was Wolf, of course.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah,
should
thanks
fucking
for that,
set her
Wolf.
up.
Hold
Sorry,
on, my
DK.
cat is now.
I was gonna kill Janet at the
I
rocket.
kill
but
AFK
she killed
too,
too
don't
fast.
No, but you weren't
Janet
AFK.
just spicy
Nah, I
booty
wasn't.
cat.
I was buying.
Santero for 3 months in advance, tier 3?
Yes, she did.
You're like, I feel spoiled. You're spoiling me today is the simplest way to put it. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you. I have so many fun things planned. So I'm like, I'm trying to heavily do a lot of stuff that I've always wanted to do and kind of like goals with like how much support that I've gotten. Like obviously didn't expect where I am now to be where I am right now. But yeah, I have so many different things planned. It's a realistic thing that can happen when it comes to like me being able to move to EU and such. On top of that, I get to do so much more. It's so cool. I appreciate it a lot. You have no idea. Are we? Let me know when we're ready.
Hey, Peter.
Peter.
That's funny.
Hey, Peter.
Now. No. Nice cock.
Whoa.
Maybe we need Hafu to
Nice
come
guy.
in here and yell at us. And then we'll just be on our best
Not
behavior.
too big. Not
Wait,
too
Sig,
small.
come here, come to the bottom.
What?
Whoa.
Just tell people to move to the tell people to move to the top when they're ready.
Nice guy.
Top when they're ready.
Whoa.
Okay, continuing. Haste, thank you for 3 months now. Have you ever played Wavelength? It replaced codenames in my working group. Haven't heard of it. Will write it down. Shit, I've been muted.
Move up.
Hi,
move up.
are we ready?
What are we waiting for?
This is
Just
this
start it.
person.
Who cares if people aren't ready at this point?
Wolfabelle always AFK in the beginning.
Dude, someone could kill her.
Shut
She
up.
was
She's
just
trying to
muted
kill
and
you.
we're walking around.
I was watching clip.
I can't believe I was muted during that entire time. I have to scroll down and I feel bad now again. All right. It's fine. 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 I need to die. Do I just like stand in an obscene location and just try and figure it out? Like, kill me here. Kill me here. Thank you. See, if I can count on anyone as DK.
Hey, I think I found your killer.
Who's your killer?
It's fucking Fundy.
Avenge me.
Yeah, I'm so down to just vote him because.
Why?
Say it, Janet. Say it.
I'm running past him in lab.
Because we're all thinking it.
There's a body behind him.
Right.
He doesn't miss this report button. You know what I'm saying?
Where's
I
the
know.
body?
I know what you're
It's
saying.
a drill.
I
You
know
can't-
exactly what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no shot in this motherfucker missing that
Right,
body.
and I don't go there, and Wolf is also in lab, and it's just
Yes.
immediately me.
It could maybe Fundy, maybe it's not you, but I need to hear a nice cock out of you. You know?
I
Whoa.
talk.
A what?
Nice cock.
I just want to play, man. Don't immediately suss me.
Funny, can
This
you
is,
pop
this is a hostage situation.
Funny, can you pop a titty for the boys?
Oh, so see something everyone's popping your titty.
You gotta pop a titty for the boys.
Oh, don't think. I don't think I've even seen one.
Oh, we popping a titty for the boys.
I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
Yeah, this is this like harassment yet? Is this considered harassment?
Have you been to London?
Oh, I'm just asking. You want pop a titty for the boys?
Either you're popping a titty or you're
You
getting
better
voted
pop
out.
a titty.
Yeah, are we voting IFA now? Because I am.
Why?
I'm about to dance in the afterlife.
Am I 5up? Am I allowed to play this game deafened?
Oh, we have a list of people that are not playing together.
All right, add that one to the
I
list.
check. It could be funny. It
Check.
could be funny. You can skip though.
Hold
Or
on,
vote me.
I gotta load my Twitter real quick and get Hafu.
Oh, are you actually
Wait, what?
kidding me? Are you?
Oh my god.
What? What?
Just vote for not popping a titty.
Oh. Yo, he's mad. Did he kill you?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, to be fair, he did a nice cock, so I mean, it is his fault.
I guess that's fair. You know what
You should have given him the nice cock, and he would have been fine.
I don't think he knows.
How did you? I didn't even know you died. When did you die?
I wanted to die so I could thank people. So I just chose to stand still in the storage.
I'm angry and I am sad.
Yeah,
Oh.
well, you know what? You should have hit him with a nice cock, and you would have been fine.
He knows he can't.
Listen,
I know.
You know you are the best at that. I can't do that.
You can at least try.
I'm not gonna try.
You act like I woke up, I came out of the womb,
I
and
will
I was like,
humiliate
"Hey,
myself."
I wasn't birthed, and I was like,
Listen,
hey,
listen. What I will give up to have the voice of yours. What I will give up. It's insane. I want to be able to say that kind of stuff.
You want
I
to?
just don't have.
You want to compliment people's cock? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it on
My
cams?
timing was good. Yeah, it's only place.
Okay.
Oh, well, it's not Wolf for this kill.
Turn up Fundy? Oh, I forgot I turned him down.
Clear, depending on if it's
Yeah, I
actually
turned him
funny.
up.
Like it looked like it was him.
I seen Janet a little bit at the beginning. She went down and did her notey thing.
Is there time for
And then I
one
lost
person
you.
to get both kills?
And then I moved to comms.
There's only one kill, right? Yeah, because no, there's only one because we voted out Fundy and it was 5up and Sting that died.
Yeah,
Oh
this is
yeah,
a
you're
single
right.
kill.
Ifa, did this body drop right as you were watching Vitals? Because I saw you on
No.
Vitals. Oh, it was been dead for a while.
It's been dead for a little bit, but I don't think Wolf could
Okay.
have got this kill. That
How
time
long
would
do you
have
think
I
Ifa?
saw cams on.
I
That's the
went
freaky
from
part.
yeah.
Guys,
except-
Ifa saw my tweet, so he's acting normal now.
You tweeted?
What was your tweet?
I didn't even know you tweeted.
Don't even look.
I want to look. Well, I don't. I feel like Sid's killer. That movement was weird. It's like she was stalking. You know, it's like what DK saw me.
No, okay, yeah, my movement is kind of sus, but I'm just getting used to the vision. So I'm checking to see who's on what task and stuff.
You're just
That's why
now getting used to the vision, but not beforehand.
This is my second time playing in this lobby. I'm adjusting.
But why are you
It's not
adjusting
me.
now and not earlier?
Well, honestly, I'm scarred from the Wolfabelle kill where I should have been able to see her in dropship. So now I'm adjusting my playstyle. Okay.
I have no clue.
Yeti, Wolf, or okay? So you think it's not Wolf
I'm
for this?
inside a
I don't think it's
specimen.
I mean,
I don't know anything else.
Well, I mean, we gotta kill her.
I think I. Are we sure?
Yeah. should
Wait,
we
are
just
we
yellow?
sure, Ifa? You're the one who pushed Fundy out.
I said do what you want. I'm a vote 'cause it looked like, but I'm not.
All right, I'll send you out because the other kid, the kill would have been you.
Vote for
The kill would have been Ifa if it wasn't Fundy.
Vote with your heart.
What?
Later, B.
God, you guys.
Spicy.
Look,
Boom.
Janet, it was me or him, and I ain't going down.
Sid, I got your back, Sid. I got your back, Sid.
All right, now I get a thing subbed. So I was informed where I left off, which was somewhere. There it is. I found it. Okay. Girls, thank you for 2 months now. Good morning. I hope you have a good day. I will. Oh my god. Hashtag spooky thing for the prime.
I don't have an answer.
You haven't bound a scroll wheel or something?
No.
Should we just keep voting people out?
Yeah, sure, Janet. Who do you want?
Yeah, let's do it.
Cheese next.
Yeah,
Wait, why
get
me?
'em!
Spicy boom.
Yeah.
What? I'd rather vote Sid.
I thought you had my back, man. What is that?
I did, but like the other, now it's the chopping block. You know what I'm saying? If I'm getting
Yeah,
sent,
no.
you'll
Now
get
the pre-
sent.
now the pressure's
Yeah,
on.
true. I respect that. I respect
Janet
that.
kind of bloodthirsty now, huh?
Yeah, Janet. Why don't we reverse this on Janet?
Well, I'm crew AF, guys.
Doubt it.
I am
Why are you trying to push everyone then, Janet?
because it's fun. Simple as that.
Dang, I respect
I
that.
voted. All right, so full disclosure, I voted Sid last round, but I'm actually, in retrospect, pretty sure Sid couldn't have done either of the first 2 kills because now that I'm remembering, I was inside of dropship with her, and then we went to lights, and then there was nothing
Yeah.
else that happened. So
So let's send Janet.
I'll send anyone. I'm
pushing Janet. She's pushing everyone.
Come on, guys. Let's send DK.
She needs a
Don't
handicap.
Send me. No. Trust
Take your
me.
choice, Yeti.
I made my choice. I think it's Wolf.
What the fuck? What if we lose here? What if we voted out all the
Wait,
Well, and then we,
I
in
hope,
that
I
case,
hope your
then we
smoothie
lost.
comes melted.
We're
Spicy boom.
Oh, it was DK.
I hope your smoothie is disgusting.
Oh boy.
Good. I'm just guessing.
Funny's reaction made me think it wasn't him.
It was him. He killed me immediately.
Well, I know that because it wasn't me.
But he should have hit you with a nice cock and he would have been fine. He didn't. So.
Yeah, but I can't
potato.
say those kind of things.
You
I'm
could
not
do
good
your
at it.
best.
There's
You
the
could do your
washroom.
best.
We're back.
Should have been like thick but not too flaccid. They would have been like, all right, you're good.
I'm glad there's another person who do impressions with me.
I can't say that.
But you could try.
You could try.
And that's all we want to hear.
Funny. All I
Oh.
wanted to hear was Papa Titty for the
Trust
boys,
me.
but I never
Trust
got
me.
that.
In my mornings, I look at myself in the mirror for
All
an
right.
hour and I try. Trust me, but I can't.
You practice saying a nice cock every morning. It's your daily ritual of waking up. Is that?
Every fucking
Were you
morning,
late to the
and I
lobby because
try.
you were practicing nice cock instead?
Yes, of course.
Nice cock. Can't do it. I
Are you
can't do it. I'm
kidding
not
me?
getting
Why
it.
else would it be?
I don't have it. I don't got it.
All right. By the way, let's tone it down with the voting randomly, just a little bit. All
Well,
right.
That wasn't like random. Like it was kind of like hard, but it like wasn't sure.
Well,
No, you were
Ifa,
very
keep
correct.
it up,
I
Ifa,
quote-
keep it up, bro.
A quote from yours truly.
I should go do DK.
I am so good at
Keep it
voting
up,
the
bro. I'ma
imposter
make sure
out.
You get ejected every time. from
See
the
me
house
at
of
land,
lobbies.
DK. See me at land.
I have been dedicated to running around the map doing tasks.
Bro, you're
Nothing else
19.
matters.
Yeah, but I still legal. Let's fight.
All right.
A boxing match.
I'm clicking start.
We've been
I'll
popping
see
a lot
you later.
seriously.
Goodbye.
I have
forgot
nothing to do with
mute
this
it.
conversation, guys.
Oh, I hope not. Okay, good luck.
Good luck.
Scott, it is a mess. It is a mess. It is a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. I mean, realistically, the second youngest person here, I don't have control over them at all because Ifa's the only one younger than me, and Ifa does, like, not even Hava has control over Ifa, like, so it's just a mess. It's kind of just disastrous. At least, like, they're not voting too poorly right now, but There's stuff going on.
Huh.
Okay, so DK died somewhere in O2. Wolfabelle's
No,
dead
he
in
didn't.
Rockets.
Wait, really?
He didn't die in O2. That's the last place I saw
Like,
him was on Trash.
it's sad because like I could easily
just did trash shoot and he's not there.
I could easily organize my own
watched
lobby and then I have full
GTA
authority over it.
Five
It's just
to
because it's not
about
technically my
12
lobby.
together.
Oh. See, this is why I should never be on camps. Well, Wolfabelle's been dead for a very long time.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm a hard clear.
Yeah.
Where was she dead?
Yeah, I
Rock
think
Rockets.
Ifa.
Oh, okay.
Well,
You know,
I'm
I
in
might
weapons
have
with
seen
Janet.
that.
Hmm.
Oh,
I think I might have seen her
wait,
body.
DK
I
died.
Passed over it somehow.
Wait, what
I
body did you
wanna know
report?
When...
He reported
Wolfabelle's
Wolf's
I
body.
reported
Yeah,
too.
and DK died, and 5up was with him pretty recently.
Jenna, what's your
Jenna, are you
question?
crew AF?
Well, that I wanted to know the timing of
didn't
DK's
say
body,
yes.
because then I
You
could.
didn't
I am
say
crew
yes.
AF. I am
Okay.
crew AF, but I don't know
Alright,
which
she said it.
question to answer
Code
first.
I think
I
Steve
went
was
down
right
to
about
oxygen together with.
Wolfabelle's body, at
I went
least.
down to oxygen
You wanted to clear
together with
5up
Yeti,
if-
and I did not see DK.
I could say,
If the
Janet,
body died right now.
I walked out of O2 with DK and walked immediately into oxygen, and that's where you saw me. I don't know if you
Can
saw
anyone
DK though.
confirm?
Well, they saw me.
Walked into oxygen.
No, I walked out of oxygen.
Oh.
Like
Into where?
into weapons. So I mean, people
There's
saw me.
weapons with me right now.
People saw DK walk with me out of that, so he'd have had to like die like exactly next
Either
to comms,
comes-
or
Yeah,
I'm not a killer.
Or he's outside.
Well,
Steve,
Yeti
where
and
you
Funny, where'd
at?
you go? Where'd you go after cams?
Currently,
after
me and
camps, we
Fundy are
both
inside
went
of
to
O2
oxygen.
together. He hasn't left it yet.
You're doing the same task in O2 together.
No,
but
I did
I just-
trash
I
shoot
just
and
left
I
him on a
was doing
task.
the oxygen bottle
I
things.
think Steve is right about Wolf's body being old because I was in office and I saw on the life like the life scanner that she was dead, so I looked at admin
Skip.
and nobody was in med.
This is a tough
Picking up
round.
what
Good
you're
job.
putting down, Yeti. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Thank you, thank you.
You're always
Trying to
down
be
to vote
subtle.
that Janet.
Trying to be subtle.
Well, this is not going to be an easy one for me to wiggle my way out of. I feel like I'm probably going to get voted on if I had to guess. But we'll go in here. The real it, thank you for 3 months. Get some. I read that one. Altitude, thank you for the prime. Maximus, thank you for the prime. We'll do it in order of this. Actually, I'm not going to use that. That's a bug abuse. Don't abuse bugs in games, chat. And unless it's League of Legends, then abuse all the bugs you can. Or Melee.
Ah,
Aw, Steve.
Steve be like.
Funny,
For
was Steve at electrical with us or was that IFA or was
That
it
was
neither?
me.
I was.
Okay.
I also did electrical.
You guys look this fucking same.
I love Steve.
Wait, what the fuck did you just say? You racist?
Wait, what?
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 Look the same, huh?
They're wearing
Making
the same.
fun of me?
Oh, okay.
I'm not
What?
talking about you, dude. I'm talking about Steve and IFA
Oh,
having
okay,
the
never-
same
yeah, never-
clothes.
You good?
This kill isn't Fundy.
Maybe
or
you should
Sid.
practice some more
Where's
nice
the body
boxing
at?
It's in
here.
weapons. Weapons.
I should be vouched for.
In
Oh,
weapons. Oh.
Where you
I
at,
did
cop?
go
I'm in
to
Specimen
weapons
with
in the
Sydney.
beginning.
Wait, I never went to Specimen. I was gonna go to Specimen, but I didn't trust you, so I left.
Oh, did you?
Oh.
Oh, I
Forget about.
Well, I assumed you went because the lights went off when I went, and I didn't realize you went out. But I'm still in
Why?
here.
Okay, fair. It was just kind of sketch because we
I
were going to
should've-
Specimen, then the lights went off, so I was like, ooh, did 5
I should've left the body.
Actually, I can vouch for 5up.
Ooh,
I
thank
don't
you.
like Fundy's
When?
vouches ever.
You were just with me. What do you mean?
Don't listen to Fundy.
He's hot.
I say you trust Fundy. He's right about stuff.
I don't want to trust
Both of you
Fundy.
don't sound right to me. Now I'm fucking upset.
Anyway, skip.
What? I need to know more info. Where is this
yeah.
body? I don't even
Weapons!
think
Inside
it's
I don't know
weapons.
either.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear.
I have.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay,
I have
remember now.
no information.
Me neither.
I have more information than I wanted to know from
Okay.
Fundy. So
Are you the killer?
I do think 5
do
is
you
a
wanna know?
killer. I do think so.
Well, I did kill this one.
Sneak, ask away.
Wait.
Oh, he said he
what do you
didn't kill
mean?
this
You definitely
one.
overshared. I don't want
Sneak,
to
are you
ask
the killer?
anything.
No,
Sneak, are you crew as fuck?
Yeah, I'm crew as fuck. You literally asked me if I was a killer. I told you.
You
no.
can ask anything about 5up. I'll tell you.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. I mean, I'm just going back into here. Okay. Well, we'll continue. Zuishin, thank you for the tier 1. Brunus, thank you for the prime. Carolyn, thank you for gifting a sub. Dick Corpsey. That's all I can do. All right. There we go. I hate my life. No, I didn't realize. Who's in here? Sydney, hello. I can't stay in here for too long. I can't stay in here for too long. I just can't. It's like a recipe for a loss. We're asking to lose right now. Oh my god. We're actually done. We're actually done. They're outside. They're dead outside somewhere. Okay.
What the
Heading
fuck?
it close there, guys.
Yeah, it's a little bit spooky, a little bit scary.
Oh, I'm getting anxiety holding left click on this fucking reactor scam. What the hell is taking
Everyone
so long?
decided to go to the right one.
Okay.
Were the 2 in specimen Sid and 5up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sneak was holding the right
So
one.
I saw Sneak. Yeah, me and Sneak went top right first, and Sneak kept holding it. Then I think Ifa and Crew also went top right.
I came up from admin in Vitals. Nobody was dead. I come up and I see Sneak and Fundy on the top. I think
you went to the left side together with me, right?
No, I came up to the right one.
Somebody just walked up to me on the right side, but also like literally all.
Either way, Yeti was dead on the left side. Yeti was dead on the left one.
Never on the left side. I came from the right side.
I was sitting there holding left click.
Well, Sneak has been holding it for the entire time. Nobody's dead. I walk up. I see Fundy and Sneak on right. I know Sid and 5up.
Wait, where was the Sidion guy?
Girl.
She was in specimen, but she's also hard cleared from round 1.
The Sidion person.
Sidion guy. Yeah.
I mean, it's either Fundy or Janet.
No, we went together to left body. I went top right with Sneak the whole time. Then we both saw Yeti, right?
Yeah, so it'd be Janet.
Okay, it's 100% 5up, guys.
I basically saw nothing.
The kill is so sus. I was literally doing weapons. 5up comes in, tries to get a vouch for me.
Sneak,
DK's dead.
I think you killed DK, Janet.
I don't.
Sneak, can you vouch for Fundy a little bit?
I saw Fundy at the very beginning as I got to the reactor, but I was sitting there holding left click and
nobody was dead 2
2
seconds ago, so I think Janet has to be killer.
I saw Crew. Oh, I can vouch for myself. I saw Choco.
I'm not gonna second guess myself.
I'm sorry, Janet. I have to vote you, Janet.
No,
I don't know.
No.
Yeah.
It's way too convenient. It's way too convenient.
Janet's regressing.
I just don't think. Well, 5up and Sid could not have gotten that kill. It was impossible.
I don't know why, but sure, I believe that.
Fundy. I can almost sense like a hint of salt carrying over from the round that he got voted out. I could feel the hint of salt. 20 PX, thank you for gifting 5 subs. Oh boy. I love that we've introduced the calm sabotage meta. Cracked. I actually didn't fix it. That wasn't me. That was somebody else. Alright. Jess Papa, thank you for 2 months. Aikai, thank you for the 2 months also.
You're welcome. I'm a god of comms.
That wasn't a loss.
It wasn't.
Cool.
Well, for that kill, it only could have been Janet for that one.
Why do we always press button at 5?
How sure are we that it was only Janet?
Well, because I know there's 2 in specimen. I'm not gonna vote here, by the way. I'm just saying.
I just want to know.
Because
I figured you were just stalling for sure.
The 2 in specimen were Sid and 5up. I checked that. I go up the vitals, nobody's dead. I see there's
then I believe
3 people in right reactor. But the first, there was Sneak and Fundy were the first 2, and then Janet comes up from behind. I go over to the left and there's a body.
I think I literally saw almost every single person walk up to the right reactor, see me there, and then disappear. So,
well, I know Janet came last.
Yeah,
Janet came last. That's true. She came like 2 seconds before I and you, Ifa, left, and then we both saw the body.
Fundy was the first one there.
I was, and I waited for someone, and it was you, Sneak.
Well,
yeah, we could skip.
I didn't trust the.
I wasn't sure about
it's
that.
not Ifa,
Yeah, no,
and that's the only clear person.
Well, I know Sid is also hard clear.
Isn't Sid clear
Yeah.
as well?
She's hard clear from round 1.
Okay, Sydney's hard clear too. It's between Fundy and Sneak, which is a funny turn of events.
Wait, why isn't it you?
Because I'm an innocent
how's that
person.
funny?
Janet was hard pushing 5-up the
That
entire
sounds good,
time.
5-up.
The only
Why
why
is that
have
funny?
is from Fundy because he said you were hot.
I mean, it's a valid statement. I don't know what you're saying.
All right, we're gonna continue. We're gonna try Exmechomancer. 2 months. It's me, ya boy. Thank you, Hosbos. Thank you for tier 1. I can't even find. I need a solid 2 minutes to think subs. I guess I'll say like after this game we'll take a break because you guys have popped off like an insane amount today, and I will not miss people today. I missed people yesterday. I will not miss people today. Breezy, thank you for 3 months. Mew Mama, thank you for 2 months. Shadow Moon, thank you for gifting 5. Lollipop, thank you for gifting 1 to Toylan. Shadow, thank you for gifting another 10. I've caught up to Fundy gifting 10. I know exactly where. Specimen Laboratory. Santero at the 100. We've caught up there. That's still wild. Oh.
On Life Analyzer, Fundy.
Oh. That's recent.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Sneeg.
I'm in office. I just saw him die.
Sneeg?
Wait, you said it just dropped Nevadas right now?
Didn't you say you were on Lights panel and now you just said you're in office?
I didn't say I was on Lights panel. I said I was on Life Analyzer. Sorry, I don't know what the fuck to call it.
Vitals?
Vitals. Sorry.
Well, the
I'm
body
stupid.
didn't just drop.
Okay, I saw it wrong then, or what are you saying?
Because the body isn't vitals, and I thought the killer was messing with me because I got every door shut in my face. But then I opened drill and the body's there.
Uh-huh.
5, where are you at right now?
I'm entering specimen again. For the bottom of the map.
Maybe I saw it
Why are you
wrong?
going back to specimen?
Because on the previous round where reactor was going off, when we were there initially I messed it up and then I did it again, then reactor was going off for a while. Yep, that does sound painful.
Sorry, I was talking about a tattoo, sorry.
Yeah, no. I left it on 4 out of 5 for the Simon Says thing.
Okay.
I feel like it actually is Sneak.
It's either me or 5-up because both of you are clear. So maybe I saw it wrong.
Don't you dare throw it,
I
Ifa.
don't think.
But I looked at vitals and Fundy.
Janet was trying to get me out all of the game.
Would Janet pull a DK?
I mean, it's happened literally 3 times, twice by DK and once by Steve. So it's possible today.
Spicy.
Spicy Sneeg.
Spicy boom.
Spicy boom. Your vitals info was wrong, my friend.
Yeah, I know. I was lying. Like a liar.
Imagine
We'll
lying to your
be
friends.
seeing ya.
I was so close. You had to open the fucking door like a freak.
I tried to close it on him after you got that.
I
felt like I just stood there for a second because I felt like Janet was just closing doors on me for, you know.
I couldn't find 5-up and I couldn't kill either of you because you two were cleared.
Janet, you might be the most trustworthy person, even as imposter. You couldn't say I'm crew AF right away. That was amazing.
Very close.
How do you play a lying game, Janet?
The reactor thing was very close though.
All right.
I was getting worried for you guys because I was just sitting on reactor panel like, why aren't they doing anything?
Are we all good to go?
Jenna is just oh shit, I'm the imposter. Fuck. Oh god, I need to make myself not sus. But damn, if I lie, I can't lie. Like oh god.
All right.
I lie.
After this one, let's take a 2-minute break.
Okay, I think this is also my LG.
Oh.
But in Phil's, I think there are 2 people. Yeah, my stomach
I am
hurts.
eating my veggies
Okay.
right now.
Oh, I hope you feel better.
Oh,
Kind
thank
of
you.
veggies.
Oh. I see in the chat someone added me saying 5-up why. I don't know the precursor to that question. I don't know what I did wrong. I don't know what I did wrong at all. I don't really know. Hi, Sydney. Okay. Then we go over here. This one. I mean, I've only seen... Oh, that was Janet. Here's another thing about this game, where you guys get to watch it from a spectator point of view. That's so much different than watching it, like, actually playing the game, where we have to pay attention to so many different things, and we entertain on top of that. So, when people get mad that we miss some stuff... When people get mad that we miss some stuff, it's like, I want you to try going in our shoes and seeing what happens. It's hard. It's not easy. Well, shit. It's just like a drunk person trying to do that. It just does not work. It just does not work. Okay, I'm leaving Fundy in there. Some drunk person's like trying to put stuff away. Just don't give a shit. How many are dead? One is dead. You went back to that. I don't like that movement at all. Wolf, Yeti, Fundy. This, nope. No clue where the body is. Nope. Who actually even died? I think it was Ifa? Janet? Okay.
Is anyone on cams right now?
The body.
I thought so. I think I saw a vent as well.
No, he died.
Okay, this makes me like so bad.
No, it
'cause I
doesn't.
know
No,
Oh,
it doesn't.
really?
Yeah, this body has been dead for a very, very long time. You're fine, Janet.
Oh, thank God, because I didn't check that area and then I ran into you.
I think there was a vent from O2.
DK just died immediately.
This
Or
body,
wait,
no.
Yeah, yeah,
that was
DK
me.
died
That was me peeping into O2 and then like trying to find the body. This body has been dead for a very, very long time.
I
DK
just
and
checked
Fundy,
vitals,
fairly recent.
And Ifa and Fundy were already dead, and Yeti was on card swipe, I think. And then
Yeti's on card swipe when you went to vitals.
Yes, he was on card swipe for a long.
Yeti was on card swipe when I went as on vitals. I left Fundy. I left Fundy in specimen. Yeti. I don't believe you.
Look, man. Sometimes the card swipe doesn't work the first 3 times I try, and I get mad and I just start swinging at it. And, you know, this is one of those days.
Yeti, are you crew AF?
Yes.
No, I like the way he said yes.
Yes, dude.
Yes.
Yes.
That's fair. Fellow chocobars in the system here.
I'm gonna have to continue swinging at this card swipe in just a bit.
I don't believe you at all because you got off the card swipe when I went to you and then you went back on it.
So see, what happened was I did it perfectly the first time and it didn't give me green, and then I had to go back to it, and I realized that, well, you see, like.
Yeti, my man, it ain't looking good.
Sometimes, look. Sometimes good people do bad things.
We'll be seeing ya.
Are we voting our conscience or what?
I actually don't think it's Yeti.
Oh, okay.
Oh dear.
Oh, but you guys did.
About that.
All right.
I may have made a mistake.
Yeah.
Many mistakes consecutively.
He was on that for the entire time, even past the point of me. Okay, well that was an early reactor call. I definitely should have been here initially. Steve, Janet. I'm like, I saved it, maybe.
Wait.
I saw the report button flash. I know you didn't do this kill sneak, but I also know.
I just passed you. Okay, that scared the shit out of me.
I
was like,
I think they were going for a double kill.
Who?
I don't know. Well, I know Steve was behind me and he fixed the reactor, it looked
That
like.
was an early reactor, like.
I actually have no clue what to do now. I mean, Steve was behind me.
Sus of 5up.
Yeah, but I want an electrical.
Lie. Just because you said it was you peeping into O2, but it doesn't quite add up for the admin info. Like there was a blip in O2 like tree for longer than Like
Wait,
kind
this
of what,
round?
just like
What I
keeping-
what
no,
I
last
assumed
round,
was
this
the
is,
reactors were so early. I was like, well, this fucking imposter sucks. So then I assumed it wasn't 5UP, and when I saw you going back to office, I just thought we were safe because you were gonna push the button or something. So
Well,
I assumed
I
you weren't the
think 5up's
imposter.
partner called the reactors too early.
Um,
Well, they
I
must
don't know,
really
I-
well,
it's
well,
just-
if I got a,
I could be very wrong.
They must be
It's
really
just-
bad.
well,
at
I'll let you
tracking.
know if I was an imposter. Probably don't report this here.
No, that is very true. I'm just trash.
I'm glad
But
we,
it's okay.
I'm glad we figured it out. I mean, this can't be Sneak for this kill.
Yeah.
That's all I really
walked
know.
up past me, and that's
Yeah,
how
when
you
I
found
dropped
it.
off from you guys, I went straight into electrical to.
5UP
go
was
down to
behind me and
O2.
double backed. So.
I'm in office still. I haven't even gone to reactor because I was in the middle of a download. And I assumed you guys got it.
There was a
Of course you
crisis on our
did.
hands, Sydney.
Hey, who
Yeah,
fixed
yeah,
who fixed
no,
right
you
reactor?
guys
Who
got
fixed
it.
right reactor?
I did.
You did. Where did you go after right reactor?
Down to admin, to go towards the button.
Okay, it's between Steve and Sydney for this. I think it is Steve. So I'm voting Steve.
Okay. I'm gonna vote Sid because I want to win the game.
Oh, just vote. Well,
so this is awkward.
Oh. 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 Whoa. I mean, we didn't lose. What a weird circumstance, though. We didn't lose. Oh, God. So who is new enough to mess up the reactor? Probably Sneak. But Sneak didn't do that kill. So Steve and Yeti, okay. This is a weird situation. I don't think Sydney messes it up. Like, the thing I'm thinking about is Yeti, as an imposter, doesn't call the reactor that he lets his partner do it. And the most likely person to mess that up would be Sneak. But yet, I know Sneak couldn't have got that kill. So, it's unlikely that. So, which means, like, I thought Steve. It's just weird. I feel like I just saw a name, but I guess I didn't. Maybe I go Cams? Am I seeing, like, Wolf teleport around? I could have swore I saw, like, a hint of white. No? There's 4. Wolfabelle together, Sydney went left. I feel like I'm seeing, like a ghost or something. I'm uncertain. It's just weird. Let me do asteroids, I'll check vitals. If Wolfabelle's dead, then it's most likely Sneak. Checking vitals. Wow, that was not what I expected.
Where is it?
It's right outside of medbay.
Medbay? Both.
Wait, how
both.
did you get
I
back
just,
up there?
I just left medbay, where Wolf is, and I double backed.
Wait, but you went into a specimen.
And I double backed, and there's a body.
But I didn't see you come back out. Like it didn't back out. You went down. No? That's what it looked like.
I'm just telling you what I found.
I actually have no clue. Because I saw both, so I know Sydney went left to cameras and you both went right together.
I mean,
Sneak. So 5UP. I'll tell you what
telling
happened.
you.
So me and Sneak walk across after lights towards lab. I go in. I do all my tasks. I think I had like a couple in there, and then I go to do my scanner. He goes into specimen. I don't hear it like open back up, so he comes back out. I'm literally finishing off my. I walk in specimen right at the end, and he's called this body outside of medbay. After I think that he's down in specimen.
I double backed. I double backed for medbay.
Oh, I think this might be. I just don't see how you're there. Like it looked really like you went down.
Like I tricked you. Wouldn't that be crazy if I tricked you by pretending to go down there so you would kill somebody?
Is that what you're putting the story for?
Well, it seems to have worked.
I thought it was 5UP because it just didn't make sense to me. And my gut would say 5UP, but my head is saying, I don't know. Sneak, it doesn't
Didn't
make
you just
sense.
accuse me and now you're accusing him?
Well, I don't think it's Wolfabelle because this is just a weird
So I'm
story.
just big third imposter in, yeah. I mean, I'm actually so confused.
I'm voting Sneak.
My initial thought was that it was 5up, but this is too weird and I don't understand.
I'm so sad. That misclick was almost clutch as hell.
Did you accidentally report the body?
Yeti, what happened? Yeti, what happened?
I was going to the sabotage button and
occasionally,
I clicked too fast, so I hit report.
Occasionally, you know how like you put your money into the vending machine and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna give you a soda, and then it doesn't give you the soda, and then you like try to shake it and you're like, please just give me my soda. That was me. I did it perfectly, and it was like, no, you didn't. So I was like, okay, so I'm just gonna stand here and swipe the card until you give me green now, and it didn't give me green, and I was just there for a while. That's all.
Like the third imposter round,
for about a minute.
I've gotten so close
about a minute and a half.
Thank you for joining us, Sydney, by the way. I hope you feel better.
Thank you so much for having me.
Bye,
I appreciate it. GG's.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye. You're wonderful. Okay.
Alright, we're taking 2 minutes.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
Okay.
Okay. Hi, Popov. I am doing good. Let me play an ad and read subs. Alright. We will continue. So, Yvette, thank you for the tier 1 gifted to Rar. Dark, thank you for tier 1. 77, thank you for 4 months now. Awesome, thank you for Prime. Twilight, thank you for Prime. Winged Ridden Angel, thank you for 4 months. Eskimo the Cat, thank you for 3 months. Woo, 3 months. That's the message. Fiendish, thank you for 4 months. I guess I can say I've been here for a while now. Yeah, it's been a lot. It's been a hot minute. Poison Ivy, thank you for tier 1. Thorn, thank you for Prime. Rox, thank you for 2 months now. Smile face. Sally Thedora, thank you for 2 months. Breakfast stream, best stream. That is true. I do need food. November, thank you for the tier 1. Miss Rainybug, thank you for 2 months now. Thank you for being awesome. I got you. Lord Heaven, thank you for 2 months. Watch last listen to the stream every day. On my downtime while working in the COVID ER. Ooh. Stay safe. I mean, I feel like I don't have to say that too much to a person working in ER, but like, stay safe. Usual Brit, thank you for Prime. Apple Thoras, thank you for Prime. Thomas, thank you for 4 months now. Nick, thank you for 2 months. Periwinkle, thank you for 2 months. Happy 2 months. Yeah. Paracasing, sorry for the sneezing video. Your channel's funny. Your channel's weird. Schumer, thank you for 2 months now. Tea Time Dross, thank you for 2 months. Your channel has taught me like how much of a cult I have. That's all it's done. Xtahi, thank you for the tier 1 gifted to Random. Bix, thank you for 2 months. Setsped, thank you for 2 months. Sloth, thank you for tier 1. Vibe, thank you for tier 1. Santera, thank you for the tier 3. That was the 3 in advance. Thank you for gifting 5 tier 3s. I missed that one somehow. Thank you for gifting 5 tier 3s. T Candy, thank you for Prime. Useless, thank you for the Prime. Fangirl Free, thank you for gifting to Yenna. Mac, thank you for 5 months. Hi there. Hello. Sassy Shelves, thank you for tier 1. Blue River Twitch, thank you for 4 months now. You were very pog. Debatable. Yabby's L, thank you for 5 months. Acronym, thank you for 4 months. JJ Muffin, thank you for tier 1. Gorge, thank you for 5 months. Possum Creek, thank you for gifting to Seething. DMV, thank you for tier 1. Sandra, thank you for tier 1. Dakos, thank you for tier 1. Crystal, thank you for gifting 5. Santera, thank you for gifting 10. I'm out of breath. Okay. Stuffy, thank you for the Prime. Thank you again for the gifted subs, by the way. I want to thank you specifically one more time. Naz, thank you for gifting a sub to Dwaylee. Frozen Fear, thank you for 4 months now. Santera, thank you for gifting another 5 tier 3. Another 5 tier 3. Can I do something for you today? Like, can I do something for you? I don't know. Munbun, thank you for 2 months. It's been a really great 1 month. Well, you're at 2 months now, but thank you. Pad, thank you for gifting 5. Oh, Pad. Stilson, thank you for gifting. Wilson, or Will Hunting, thank you for 2 months. Skylight, thank you for tier 1. Are we ready?
Hold on. Let me know what you think about this one. So I don't eat the crust of pizza because I eat the inner part first. I eat the inner part first, then I put the box away. Then 2 hours later, when I'm hungry, I open the box again, and then we still have the delicious crust.
Oh, that's great. You're an outlier then. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about people that don't eat the crust.
I mean,
what about?
Well, okay, hold on. I borderline it because
I think I go half and half.
I will
eat all the crust because it makes me really full.
Yeah, it makes you full. Like I'll eat the pizza because I want the pizza, and then occasionally.
Isn't that the goal of eating?
Okay, yeah,
but I don't want to be overfull.
Also, pizza's great, and you guys are making me want pizza, and it's
Yeah,
fucking.
you gotta.
Wait,
Brooke's in chat.
hold on.
Hi, Brooke.
Do you guys like the inner part of a pizza, or do you guys like the crust of the pizza?
The inner part.
I like the crust.
The part that's the pizza.
Well, but I mean, like,
it has to be a good crust.
but
though.
you
There's
can
variety in this.
you could get like
I didn't expect that.
you could get like a good stuffed crust or like a nice like crust that has a good seasoning on it.
Okay, yeah, a good stuffed like crust with maybe some spices on top.
Okay, but like,
a little bit of tomato
if
juice.
you
Brooke, do you want to play again
order
sometime, by the
pizza
way?
just for the crust, just order like garlic bread or something.
Exactly. Bread rolls.
No, I think that the crust is like a nice ending to a pizza because like if it's good dough, like it has a good like
ending.
You know, like,
Yeah,
a good
it's
taste,
a
a
good
good
ending.
ending. Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
So eat the inner part first, and if you're not full yet, then you eat the other part, right?
Wow.
Yes, please. Yay. Okay, good.
You
Okay.
always gotta do it. Don't you?
I will let you know. Yeah, I'm happy. Cool.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate pineapple.
I'm gonna. Okay. Walk down when we're
I
ready.
won't order it.
Okay, they're talking about pizza. It's fine for me to continue. Paracasing chat 5 keeps donut walling me, so I'm only here for you all now. Love you guys. Well, little did you know. Little did you know. Imelgas, thank you for gifting a sub to Connie. Frost Ash Live, thank you for Prime. Asian, thank you for tier 1. Junjun, thank you for Prime. Mo, thank you for 2 months now. Shirion, thank you for 4 months. Sea Turtle, thank you for the Prime. I caught up finally. It happened. I'm not late anymore.
Yeah, it is. It's really
Well,
good.
there's actually a lot wrong with
New York pizza is superior. I agree.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It wasn't like
Black wood.
Tell me
it was
two
different. It was different than the Pizza Hut stuffed crust, but it was still good.
fracking and racism.
Oh my
Name
god.
2 more things.
Okay, Steve. Okay.
Okay.
Fracking
2 more
and
things.
racism. It's what we bonded over.
Is everyone here now?
Steve, what the
Yeah, I
fuck?
think so.
What do you mean me? What the fuck? America.
X Plus, thank you for the Prime. One more. So there, thank you for topping it off with another 5 gifted.
You
Okay.
make me want to not move.
I'm gonna click. You're making me want to. That's so rude.
Should we all
From
stand on
Florida?
a certain
DK.
side of the map?
No, like I don't want to like
Yeah, stay
smile
here.
and I don't want to, laugh. I'm just sitting there like.
Yeah,
DK,
man, why would you laugh?
DK,
Why would
but
you
like
laugh at
imagine
fracking or racism,
DK,
man?
but like imagine the trip of like me, you, Hafu, DK, or I guess you are DK.
DK.
But like,
No, he's
imagine.
talking about him. He's not talking about him actually moving places.
Oh.
He's talking about.
This is a lobby.
Oh no, I'm
started
5 up. I'm
way
getting a
too
place
long,
in
I'm getting
Vegas.
scared.
Guys, I have a
Yeah.
question. I have a question.
5 up. It's happening, bro. We're meeting.
Hold on. I have a
Better ask
question.
quick.
Well,
At what time does a cat become a chonker?
more than
When he becomes
more than like
15
15 pounds.
When it's chunky.
Yeah, 15 is a good number.
That's when yeah, it kind of becomes chonky, a little bit chonky. Okay, stopped it well there. Okay, let me sneak up here. Perfect. I hope that was a good enough guys.
It's in
Sneak
electrical.
was in lab.
Well, Yeti was also in electrical. I saw him coming over on
Oh,
cams.
Sneak was in lab, huh?
Yeah, I'm currently
Lab.
inside. I'm currently inside of OT.
Janet, there's like 70 people in here. Believe
Everybody
me.
went right
Who's
almost.
on lab? Who's on lab? Because then we can figure out
me,
the.
Almost the whole game.
Funny's in lab.
I'm in lab.
Me. Who
I
else?
saw
Me,
5
Janet,
I saw.
DK.
Yeah, I saw DK.
I
I'm
saw
also in
Sneak.
here.
He was on.
Okay,
he
what
was
we
on
need to
like
do is
telescope.
ask two people who aren't imposter partners. So 5up, you tell me who's in lab, and then Ifa, you tell me who's in lab.
I know Janet, DK, and then I think there was one more that I saw, and I forget
Funny
who.
said he's in here apparently.
Oh yeah, Ifa was here. Ifa, I did rockets with you.
Ifa, did you
yeah.
see either Janet or DK?
I saw DK, yes.
But you didn't see Janet. Okay.
I didn't, but lights are
Did
also
anyone
on,
see
so-
Janet in lab?
Yes,
I don't
Janet's
remember-
in top.
hella deep in it. Like,
She's in
I'm
top
the
deacon tab
boy
right now.
Spec, guys.
Janet, calm down.
Done this, man.
Okay,
I'm
well-
deep
no,
in
no.
here.
I can clear Wolfabelle. I saw Sneak coming out of storage briefly. The only person that I saw over in the electrical area was Yeti, and he says he went down to O2.
Correct.
Which
Who did we not see?
Well,
did you guys see Ifa?
Yeah, DK did.
Apparently
Yes, I
DK
saw the
did.
rockets, but I don't know where he went after rockets.
Medbay scanner.
Q.
Well, this
I
is
didn't
between
see it.
Fundy and Yeti then.
Oh, is it?
I can't confirm that Ifa didn't go out left, so
alright,
I'm just
well,
gonna be careful.
If
All
you're,
right,
if
Mr.
you're
Fox.
sure it's between me and Yeti, then it's definitely Yeti.
If it's-
But
if
you
it's
guys can't
between you
vouch
and
for
me.
me because no one saw me, so that's fair. I just know that it's Yeti then.
Did I see Fundy?
No, I don't think anyone
back
saw me.
at you,
That's
man.
fair.
Yeah, like
I did.
that.
I did the temperature thing. That's all I did. I did see
Well, I
people.
mean,
but I can't
Yeti, is it
recall who.
Yeti?
I actually might have seen Fundy in lab.
I'm quite sure it
I'd
is
say
Yeti. Actually,
skip.
I am sure that
I'm
it's
gonna
Yeti. because-
skip.
Yeah.
but
Yeah, I'm gonna
heavy
skip
skips on Yeti, Fundy, and just
I'm gonna skip because I didn't see where IFA went.
Janet!
What are you gonna do? Tell on me?
I'm gonna report. I'm the teacher here. I report to me.
Your neck is.
All right. The play worked out nice. I got a really good play. It's just because I saw that Steve wasn't on cameras. Like, he got off immediately that I was able to do that. And that I was seen in, here initially. TK, are we really doing this? Are we playing it like this? I'm down, honestly. Hold on. Okay. You know what? Sure. Certainly. Yep. That's not necessarily good for me. That's just not necessarily good for me.
Yeah, that was expected.
That body is really old.
Where's it, Fundy?
It is in lab sub, right?
Who's inside weapons right now?
That's me.
Okay.
So, IFA, DK, me, or did Lights?
I feel good about Wolf because I passed her over a node when I was going to get fixed lights.
That
I
body.
did think, am I gonna die
The body
here?
was
But
probably
you didn't
pretty
kill me,
old
so I
because I
feel
was
good
in
about DK.
specimen. I was in specimen doing the Simon Says and then the items that you have to put in the 4 slots. Lights went off. I went top right, and then I saw him after lights went on again. So you could have been there for at least 15 to 20
Wait,
seconds.
who?
already.
Sorry?
I checked, well, I could tell you it is not in comms, not in weapons, not in office. And then there were 3 in the
Not in
pit.
cam.
I confirm
not in
that as well.
electrical.
Yeah, according to admin table. It's
IFA, what
just-
did you see this game?
I just saw you guys at lights. I got on cams. I saw
Oh yeah,
Yeti
you were at
dancing-
lights.
Yeah, Yeti was dancing around kind of right side office, but 5up was also leaving left side.
Yep.
What's that first round?
Yeti and
or
Fundy.
Fundy.
Me and Fundy were.
But I think it's more. I think it's more Yeti than Fundy.
I was thinking.
Well, it's not me at all, so that's a problem.
Yeah, obviously you would say that, but
I just don't know who the second one would be.
Well, that's the thing. I'm neither.
What
of
if it's
them.
Yeti and Fundy? No, it's not.
Ooh, the classic DK strat in the beginning.
Me being neither of them kind of screws up that theory there.
Unless it's DK and Wolf.
Basically, I did the card turn around thing, not the swipe one, and then I went specimen, and then lights went.
Where
off.
was Wolf first round?
No idea.
First
But she was inside weapons this round.
Oh, I was
Oh,
dancing
yeah.
on dropship.
You
Oh
know
my
what's
God, we didn't
super
even
nice?
question
You know
Wolf.
what's? I forgot to say this. You know what's super nice about being semi-sus, where I'm not thrown off yet, but everyone is sus of
Wait,
me.
Wolf, we never questioned you.
I won't get killed.
Question me.
Because-
I done.
Well, we need a vote. We need a vote. Who are we
I
voting?
guess
I
I'm
vote
voting Wolf.
I think Yeti.
I'm voting
is
Wolf.
Yeti.
I'm switching it.
Yeti.
Oh, do we tie?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ooh.
This could be bad.
It's Wolf. We didn't
Good
talk
luck.
to her first
They
round.
didn't
fine,
question
just-
me because Steve said
it's
he felt
fine.
good about me. Okay.
We got
Oh, that's
this.
right.
It's fine.
Fuck, I forgot about that. I mean,
Oh no. Okay. DK. Nice. Big money. Not big money. Not big money at all. I'm stalling for time. DK, please. Alright.
I was doing it too.
Woo!
Oh,
Have
okay.
exercised the demons.
That is unexpected.
We just
Dang, 5up. We just.
I popped
bodied.
off with that first
I'll
kill,
take the
DK.
loss for this
Oh,
one. I
can
think this
imagine
one
if
might have
we
been my
went
fault.
there, we would have been fucked up.
Janet.
5up. We were not sus at all first round. That's crazy.
Good
Yeah.
I got a really good kill in electrical.
Kill, actually.
Sometimes I have
fucking
nothing.
clean. I thought I
dying
threw by
immediately.
voting with
Feels
DK,
really
but
nice.
then I saw 5 camping the body. I'm like, wait, what the fuck?
Sneak.
I was confused.
Thank you.
I don't know why I changed colors.
It always changes us.
I mean, that's just a classic, 5-up DK classic.
It's just a
right?
classic.
3-3 in this lobby so far with my imposter wins.
Thing. Okay, you know what I love about queuing up with 5-up for imposter? People vote yes when they vote no all the time for me.
Oh, that's clean. I guess DK kill. Where the fuck did DK kill?
I killed on telescope. I killed him.
Okay.
He killed in lab.
Literally right next to everyone.
Oh, just in the middle of everybody.
Yeah. I even said where he was dead.
You know what? My initial thought was actually that Janet's dead, so it probably was 5-up.
But I mean, I was in laboratory.
I didn't think it was 5-up.
I wouldn't have voted off that.
I didn't
but
think it was
did you
DK.
kill Janet?
No, I mean, I killed Jen on that round, yeah.
I didn't know why it was there.
I mean, of course. I mean, if you give me the option, I'm not going to say no.
For Yeti, for a different kill, because 5-up got a clean kill. That's what kind of.
Well, yeah, but
fucked
like
us.
you guys were super convinced that it was between me and Fundy, so I was just
For-
like,
no, for
I
the-
guess I gotta
yeah.
fight here.
For the kill outside,
And
yeah.
then mortal words of Steve. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
Ooh. The dynamic duo back at it again, making the return. Are you okay? I'm gonna just leave you.
All right, this was
I
sneaky.
had no
you
idea.
motherfucker. This was sneaky.
Wait,
No,
I had no idea that there was a shadow. What do you call it? Like a shadow, like
Shadow.
Did Steve? Did you
Shadow
fail?
realm.
Did you fail your rat's gambit?
Yes, and I tried to play it off.
Oh.
Where's the body wolf?
This happened this second, right? So if any of you see each other, you
It's
are
not
Well, I see
Janet.
DK,
It's
I
not
see
Kara.
Yeti.
Oh, I went into
No
electrical.
one near labs.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's not
Okay.
Janet.
Okay, so not
Did you
Janet,
guys-
not who else?
Wait, Steve, I thought you were trying to
Not
show us
funny,
the
not
the
funny.
shadow bow tie.
Why
There's
not
like-
funny?
No, I was just
Fundy, don't
hiding
kill
in
yourself.
embarrassment.
There's a layer
not
of
funny.
shadow on that
not
box.
funny.
there.
It's not funny. It can't be
Fully
funny.
aware.
It's not funny.
It's not
So
funny.
cool.
That's why
It's way too. He's
Fundy, did you go into medbay with me?
No.
DK, where are you?
DK's clear.
Oh.
Thank you.
Apparently, Steve, clear again.
In your
Did you clear?
face, Janet.
So then it's Steve, right?
It's not Steve.
Yeah, it's
So-
Steve.
So
Who
right
went
now,
to medbay with me? Who went
Janet,
into
let me
medbay
explain.
with
Let me explain what's
Um,
happening. So outside of spawn, I go over there and I see Steve hiding in the shadows. I'm like, oh, what's up, Steve? And I go over there, and he was trying to show me this shadow bow tie because there's a layer of shadow next to this box that's actually like displaced, and it's on the wrong layer.
You took
so
it as
goes
something
over
way
your
cooler than it
character
was.
body.
He was just definitely
Over
hiding
your
in
body.
shame.
All right, I might be
No,
wrong.
it's a
but I
shadow bow
thought
tie.
Fundy
If
went
Five
it's
Up
over
into
your
knows me.
medbay with
character,
Five
it
Up
looks
knows me.
cool.
Well, Steve,
So
clear who
then
you want to clear
it's-
again.
I'm gonna clear Yeti, DK. I don't know where's the body wolf?
I have no
So
idea.
it is in medbay.
Oh, then I'll clear.
Wait,
Five
is it
Up as well.
actually? Wait,
Yeah.
it might just be a self-report then.
It's it.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
it was you that came in with me, right?
It was
Ifa,
Wolfabelle.
are you going back to Medbay?
I'm just
Yeah.
meme voting, by the way. Don't worry about
Okay.
it.
I think it's self-report.
Well, it had
So
to be
wait, whose
funnier.
name does this come down to?
I think this might be
It's
Fundy.
Wolf or Fundy. One of the
There's-
two.
Wolf or
I
Fundy?
think it is
Or
a
it's a
self-report.
vent.
But let's,
Or it's a vent.
There's
I think it's
list.
Fundy.
Well,
I voted
Steve,
for Fundy.
Steve vouched for.
The people I
It's
guarantee
not
are
pretty
DK and
far
Yeti
behind
right
me.
now
Steve
for this
vouched.
While
cut.
I did my telescope.
Okay.
I have a lot. I have a lot to say
It was
about
me
how
the whole time.
That was a fun kill to do. Unfortunately, it had to be Sneak. I feel like I've killed Sneak a lot today, but he's yellow, so I mean it makes sense. But I keep somehow killing Sneak and framing Fundy. Unintentionally, it just happens. I don't want to do that. Unintentionally, it just happens. We'll do O2. I mean, I guess because I can't kill Fundy, framing him's the best option. But yeah. Poor Fundy. Did he see me vent? He might have seen me vent. Maybe not. maybe that looks good for me.
Ifa, no! I was wondering why he wasn't coming to my
Ifa, no.
Ifa, no.
Oh,
Slow
no.
kill, Pog.
Ifa's dead. Oh no.
Where?
This kill is in the hallway going up the lights from O2.
Could be Wolf.
I fixed lights.
No, it couldn't.
No,
Wolf
Wolf
told
just
you.
came in.
Wolf,
Wolf just
Wolf.
came in. I saw it was on cams.
Yeah, I did
I
actually.
don't
Yeah.
think this could be Yeti.
I don't
then.
think this is Steve or Wolf for this kill because Steve is down in the
Alright.
bottom left. I don't think he hangs out here the whole
Okay.
time.
Yeah, I saw Steve at the bottom.
Janet, where'd you come from before?
Specimen
Janice-
vitals.
Oh, so you're the head of me. Okay.
It's not Yeti either. I think.
I don't think
It's-
this is
yeah,
Kara
Yeti's in
either because
specimen.
Kara went.
Hello.
Yeah, I was
to
together.
left.
How recent do you think it
Yeah.
is?
And
I
Yeti
have
with the
no idea.
specimen. So
Yeah,
this
Yeti's
kill.
in specimen with me.
Can anyone vouch for Fundy?
Oh,
Yeah, I
he
thought
was
Yeti. I
in
thought Yeti
specimen.
passed.
Oh,
Was he?
never mind.
This kill, in my opinion, is 5up.
Oh, well, I just came out of
Oh, it's
specimen
Kara.
also.
Ah.
Then it's Steve.
I didn't
Well,
see
I don't
Fundy.
know.
I don't understand why you're clearing
Yeti,
Wolf
I saw
so
you
easily
pass
right
in
now.
top right
I'm not
contamination.
clearing
walk in
her,
the bottom.
but
Oh,
I was on
I might,
cams that
I
she
might have had my
walked in.
tasks open, but I didn't see Fundy.
Yeah,
That's
I
all
saw
gotta
you
say about
pass.
that.
You went top right. I not at 100%.
Maybe
Yeah,
Wolf.
that's-
Maybe Wolf was doing
Yeah.
a round, coming around real
I
quick.
saw
just
you,
to
but you didn't
protect
see
her
me. That's
body.
fine.
And you're
But
clearing,
at the
and you're clearing
beginning.
Steve.
Oh, I did.
You're-
I
you're-
saw Ifa at the beginning actually.
Are you able to
Oh,
clear Steve for this?
I can't clear Steve. I mean, he was.
Oh, I
only
should
saw
definitely be
Steve
sussed, but
at the
I don't
end.
understand.
I don't know anything.
I just don't
Okay,
understand
look.
what's
Okay,
clearing Wolf.
Fundy's a specimen. Yeti
the
specimen.
sky blue?
Kara
No,
is specimen,
Fundy's
right?
not in specimen.
No.
Fundy's
No,
not here
I
as far
didn't
as
go.
I can
I went away from specimen, but I passed Yeti on the way.
That must
But
have been
sure,
a while
it-
ago. I
could be
finished my.
Fundy.
I finished 3 tasks in specimen since I've entered here.
Yeah.
So
DK,
Yeah,
how
it
could
was
you
wrong.
say that you saw Wolf
Yeah,
not
it's been a
kill on
while.
cams and just go down? Because you can't see on cams in that hallway
No,
where,
the-
I'm
where
not
you see
saying
the
that.
body
I'm
was.
saying she just came in. She just.
It's
walked
fine. We
in.
Yeah, I
still
got
have
nothing.
8 people alive. We still have 8 people alive. A lot of people are
Huh.
not sus.
Like I would have had to
Steve,
have
do you know
entered
what I'm
into
No,
like
I don't.
the
Steve,
tree,
I'm
walked
starting to
up,
think you're the
killed.
killer, bro.
That's
Or
fair.
comes-
I'm just choosing not to say anything because, like, if they talk it out a little bit, they know I'm not in specimen. I just faked coming out of it by opening that door when Janet came down. But if they talk it out, they know I wasn't there, which is really, really spooky. Hi, Fundy. And he's leaving me.
Yo, yo,
Oh,
yo.
it's not Fundy.
I saw Green walking away. Yo, yo, yo.
yo yo yo.
He died.
Yeah, so I see a report button. I'm pretty sure it's in.
Is
the
he
first
dead in, like,
houses.
O2 area? Oh.
Yeah,
Mm.
and yet he's walking up towards a tree away from the body.
Is this Yeti?
Well,
and
Janet
Steve?
just died coming out of weapons. I know that because I just did weapons with her.
Well, I do gotta say I was walking away from that
So,
area,
I'm
Wolf,
hard
but
accusing.
there's no body there, so I'm gonna assume that you
Oh.
killed and
I'm hard
reported
accuser. This is a hard accuse. It's
And I'm in
it.
spec.
Yeah.
He can't be walking away from this body and it not be him.
Okay,
So-
I trust the hard
Wait,
accused Yeti.
let's not
What's
vote.
your counter?
Let's find the
trust
pair.
you.
Let's not
Right.
vote immediately.
Yeti,
So
Yeti, what say you?
here's my counter argument. So I go up to look at the shadow again. and
Quicker,
I
man,
walk
come on!
down. I go down to O2, and as I'm walking into O2, I look over. I see Wolf over in the water wheels area. I'm like, cool. I start
Well.
walking up. I don't see Fundy or a body, and I'm going up towards the tree area.
Well,
and
quite
she
simply,
reports
that
it behind me.
I mean, quite simply, it's just Kara Yeti then, or Wolf Yeti, because I mean, there are 3 people.
No.
There was a kill in laboratory round 1, and then Yeti couldn't have done that.
was
Steve couldn't have
mad-
done
Yeah,
that.
that
DK
would've
couldn't have done
been-
that.
I
Would've
find
been
I'm
it
Janet
actually
in the
starting to
first
think
round.
it's Wolf 5 up. That's my thinking now. Might be Kara.
I'm
5 up,
I'm
not sure.
frustrated
No,
at the
I
speed
was
of this.
medbay cleared by Ifa and Janet.
Well,
Oh, were
So
you?
I don't think it's Piss DK Kara,
Yeah.
so it's 5up Yeti. Get out!
the
Woo!
people.
voted
No,
Yeti.
well, that's not true.
Well, it's not me, so you should not
Get
vote
him
me.
out! Get him out!
Why is it not
I
Kara?
do gotta say, the last time I said this
I
is
was
definitely.
medbay cleared and I've
Yep.
been in specimen for the past
Oh,
2 rounds.
okay. Well, now I think this is a weird situation.
Get
This
them
is
out.
awkward.
Get
Yeah.
them
Guys,
out.
get to the reactors, please, and the lights. And
No, you don't
hey,
even
be
need
ready
to.
for comms. Be ready for comms.
You don't
I'm
even
getting
need to.
ready.
What? She got no. I needed her to. Why did Yeti kill Fundy? We needed him alive. We needed Fundy alive. Oh.
Well, I guess we didn't even need to do it.
Oh,
But I
yeah,
did it
he's
anyway.
right.
I told
right.
you.
That makes you think it's
Nice,
5
Wolf.
up then.
It is 5 up.
It can't be
No,
me.
I don't think it's 5 up. I think it's Steve.
It can't be
I don't think
Steve
it's
either.
Steve.
No, I genuinely thought it was Wolf before in the O2 thing.
Well,
I
I-
just-
Now
I
you
didn't
don't,
understand
right?
the clear at all.
Well,
I
I-
think he was just
Yeah,
he
so we
just
think
was
it's
confused.
DK?
Who cleared you, Kara?
No, I don't think it's DK. I don't think it's DK.
Janet
Piss or
and
Kara.
Ifa in the first round.
Then I'm so confused because it can't be. Okay, Steve, you're sure it couldn't have been DK and Yeti for the first kill?
I know it wasn't DK and Yeti for the first kill, correct?
Okay, yeah. So it has.
But I didn't know where you left after.
Well, I assume I left you
Yeah, so
like
5 up
maybe.
was the one that did the vent up and kill in mid.
No, because I left Steve like like maybe 2 seconds ago, and then went into electrical.
Okay,
5 up.
I can't
5
remember
up. How
the
about
timing on
this?
Before I
If
reported.
we vote Kara and it doesn't end, we're calling
No,
a
it
meeting
is
and we're
not
voting
me.
you.
I literally
even-
was
I don't think you
med
need to
cleared
vote
by Janet
Kara.
and Ifa, and I was in specimen for the past 2 rounds.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
it's
they're
been
dead. I
cleared.
can't
Well, I
confirm
mean,
it.
I mean, the issue is it has to be between you two.
I am the least sus person here.
Well, I mean, it just has to be between you two, though, which is the issue.
No, I was med cleared.
I don't think
literally,
it's DK because
Ifa
he was
saw
on
my
the
name.
camera.
Well, no, it
Put
can't be
that
DK.
body. He doesn't
Thank you.
sound like an imposter. Steve,
Thank
I
you,
think
Wolf,
was just
thank
confused, and
Yeah.
I think he's been cleared.
Hey,
previous
are we
rounds.
ruling out
Kara
the
is a
kill in O2 as a
was
self-report?
scanned.
Mm.
It
I
could
think it's-
definitely still be a
Steve,
self-report.
okay,
but-
you're definitely crew because you're like throwing so
yeah,
hard.
exactly.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Apparently he's crew, and Kara was apparently scanned.
I'm
so
just
the
trying to
one
look
I
at all the
know
options,
is
man.
Is
5 up.
Wolfabelle. Would you vote Wolf?
She voted me.
Skip?
I mean, you could skip, but
You
I'm
voted
just putting
5
it
up?
down. I'm just putting it down. I think it's 5 up.
I think it's 5 up as well, to be honest.
Okay, I'm down to get crazy.
Well, please skip because it's not me and it's confirmed not me.
Hey,
because
Wolf push
if I
it.
need to explain it again,
listening.
there was a kill in medbay and Yeti and me were on the left side, so I can't be if Yeti's the imposter because there was a kill on the right side. Yes, but two.
Yeah, but Steve said you left him like a little bit.
This is
Oh, I didn't even
insane.
vote.
This is blasphemy.
Wolf
It wouldn't have
pushed
mattered.
it 5 up.
Poor.
She's convincing us.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeti, why'd you go fundy?
Nice.
Wolf is nuts.
That was so stressful. Holy
I got
shit.
a really good quote unquote spot, but
Why
Wolf was
did you
just in lower.
No,
oxygen.
he needed to be alive. He was a sus person.
That kill
I
on me
know.
was cheeky as shit.
It was a really good kill.
No.
I was gonna turn it on Wolf and Steve that round.
Wolf
That was
went
my
on-
entire mentality. But then Wolf appeared out of nowhere to report the body. Like
Yeah,
she
we
was
had-
just
we
in
had-
lower
So
oxygen.
wrong.
I appeared out of nowhere. TP.
Wolf went on
Yeah,
the
it's very
telescope
fortunate.
and 5up just appeared and killed me and
Yeah,
ran away. And I was like,
uh-huh.
what the fuck?
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate. I was going for cheeky
Well, if your
plays.
hard accused was what turned this around
Yeah,
for me.
Kara, the reason why I didn't go back to medbay is because I realized I said yes because I knew I'd scam, but I forgot that's why you wanted me to go, so I just ignored going to medbay.
Gotcha.
Oh well.
Is that
GG.
still
well.
cheating though? If
I
you
mean,
get
I knew
interrupted
why
in
you
the
wanted.
round?
No. The game is giving me the chances. The game is giving me the runbacks. Janet, do I stay with you again? Hopefully not. Hopefully I don't have to. I need to check. How do I check if the cameras are on from this place? Okay. DK. Sure. Let's see if I can meet someone down here.
Got all my tasks done.
Shut up.
And time.
Who just went into decon? Decon.
I was just
Okay.
about to, but the door shut on me.
DK.
On the outside.
DK's dead in weapons.
I don't believe that Wolf.
Man, Steve, all I gotta say is that was a crazy pre-move.
Wolf and Steve were a top
Crazy
right.
pre-move?
I was,
What?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's top right.
Crazy.
You made it all the way to admin by the time I got to cams.
Oh,
I didn't go to
just got
admin.
it.
I
Okay,
went
now
to
we're-
Oh, my
weapons
bad.
download.
DK's dead in weapons is a fairly recent kill because he fixed lights with me.
Oh. Anyone see Ifa last?
He was last on the node underneath dropship
Hmm.
with Steve actually,
To the
or
left
with someone
of
else. I
storage?
can't remember.
So probably
Might not
medbay.
be Steve.
I could not be paired with anyone who
I
was
didn't-
last
I
on
didn't
dropship
see
because
him
I
in
was
med
definitely
bay.
the first out of dropship.
Yeah.
Huh.
You're so cool.
Who are the people? Who are the
Thank you,
people
man.
that were in specimen?
Me and Fundy.
Me.
Okay.
I just got into
Can't
top
be-
decon, and Wolf was just at the door to top decon.
You were going into it or out of it, Kara?
I'm going into top decon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can't be Janet and Fundy for the DK kill. Unlikely that it's Kara and Wolf.
Okay. Yeti was supposedly on cams. Where did DK die? Do we think?
Yeti was on cams?
No, that's who
For a
5up
period of
reported,
time.
I
But
think.
I was already
Yeti,
off
can you
back in 02.
confirm that you were on cams?
Only for the very beginning of the round. That's when I passed 5up walking into electric, and I walked down into 02.
Where did you report this?
In the entrance of what's it called? Weapons.
Yeah.
In the entrance of weapons.
Yes.
Oh.
Huh. Steve, what were you?
Sneak.
Yeah. I mean, I went straight down, did weapons download, then I did comms upload, and then I went to O2 to trash shoot, and then now I'm on water wheels. I'm on the second water wheel at the bottom left.
That's pretty quick. That's pretty quick. You said that nice.
Okay. Janet.
Yep, I got nothing.
Spicy.
If you vote me 100% of the time, you'll always get me right.
Sure.
I have to deal with Janet voting on me all the time. She doesn't trust me ever. I don't like it. Why doesn't she trust me? I had to do it too. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, I was just making a play.
Well, that helps.
Oh, we got a
Quick.
lot of clears for
That
We do
is-
have
kill.
some clears,
That is
yeah.
so funny.
Oh no.
I did
Oh,
the
it's-
triple double back.
It's
Wait.
Steven.
What? I'm in dropship right now, doing keys and charting a course.
Excuse me?
Come again?
Say what? Say what?
Said I'm sharding a course, dude, in
You're
dropship right
sharding?
now.
You were
I'm
the
sharding
one
a course.
out.
All
Why
right,
are you
all right,
doing
all right.
that?
Wait.
You should
Let
get
me
that
let me
checked
pause.
out.
First and foremost, Steve actually is doing that. I just checked admin table.
Thank
so-
you, Yeti.
So
impressive.
this kill is
That's
inside. This
private.
kill is inside of office, and it just happened. And let me give you a story. So I finished
Okay.
my comms upload. I leave comms upload. 5up is around. He's going up from the weapons from his weapons download. As I walk into office, I pass Fundy, who's going down towards like the left side of office. I check vitals. 2 seconds later, he's already dead. I walk over, his dead body's sitting there. I check admin table, see that there's somebody inside of dropship as well. I'm confused. I report this body. Steve says that he's there, so I know that he
Oh,
can be
so
this
it's
killer.
5up.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
it probably
that does
Was
just
I
funny.
right?
Well,
5up?
Well, I'm in O2, so if the body just died also, it couldn't be me.
Why are you smiling right now, dude?
Well, unfortunately, there's 4 of us in specimen.
Well, I think
Yeah,
it's...
this is very
Well,
unfortunate.
the picture
There-
is
there it
because
is.
Yeti is claiming that Steve is telling the truth in
Could
that
be
sense, and that's a
self-report.
self-report. So...
Yeah, there's always that chance, yeah.
It's
Yeah,
either you
Why
or
would he spend the
self-report at
time
this
clearing
point.
me?
Well,
Literally, it has to be 5 yes.
Could-
here's a better argument. Here's a better argument. Wouldn't kill Fundy!
I'm convinced.
I already
Wait, I have
voted
a
him.
question, Steve. You said you were the last one out of dropship. Why are you back?
No,
in
I was the
dropship?
first one out of dropship.
I have 2
guys
votes on me
remember
from...
that,
I have 2 votes
no,
on me
he-
from
he
Janet and
literally
Yeti,
3
but I am
votes.
not a
How
killer.
do you know that, you imposter?
Because you only vote on
Did you
Yeti!
show my votes or something?
I'm dead! What?
Wow,
I
he
skipped.
voted.
Hey, I
I
skipped, man.
skipped.
I'm not evil.
That's
That's
what you get
crazy.
for not skipping 5up.
I'm evil. I feel
You
pretty
could've
evil
died
today.
it.
Oh, true.
Stefan.
Oh my God, Wolf.
Wow.
Oh my God, Wolf.
I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I didn't want to! I didn't want to! You just have to be there and I was trying to frame Yeti! You sent me so many sad faces, I feel so bad.
Oh, did it?
Can I? Let me just like...
Oh,
Do I need to remind you this guy was late today?
Does not
Give me a
matter.
hug, Funny. Give me a hug.
I killed an attractive man and my day is over.
5up, come here. Come here.
What are you...
Behind you.
Ooh. I come out.
And where might that have been?
So I went into comms after weapons. I did weapons with Sneak. I went into comms, did my upload. I come out. Sneak's dead outside.
Well, Steve, this doesn't look too good.
It doesn't.
Yeah, I didn't want to say that.
But also, Janet was walking towards O2, and I passed Janet. But also, there wasn't a body. I didn't get a report button when I passed by comms because I was going to third water wheel. And I was going to chart a course.
It definitely has to be recent because I did weapons with Sneak.
Well,
and then it's in the time I did my download that he's been killed.
Well,
Cara, where were you before walking
Steven
down? Were you
run
in storage?
No, I was waiting at right reactor. Like a good crewmate.
Like a good crewmate.
Oh, Steven, you've gone done it.
You've gone done it.
It appears I have. It appears I have. Come on, girls, get it done. Let's get me out.
Girls, get it done.
Okay,
come on.
Girls, get it done.
Yeah, he's one of us.
Yeah.
5up and I had a good round. You know, I don't know how I'm gonna fight this, man. This is
No,
tough.
I don't think it's Steve now. God damn it, Steve.
Oh,
Make me
really?
doubt myself.
I voted Steve.
I voted.
Just from what he's saying.
Oh no. If
Why
it's not
would he
him,
give
then
up
what is
Oh,
it?
I thought we were joking.
The girls are back, everyone.
The girls get it done.
Good
Yo,
shot,
get it
Steve.
done.
Well done. That's it. You did it. You did it.
Oh, bitch, Yeti.
Wow, interesting.
Oh.
Everybody's
what
so
you did
convinced
there.
it's somebody else.
You can't make me feel this bad. I got you chocolates with your own money. I spent your own money to get you chocolates. I'm sorry.
Did you kill Fundy?
I killed Bundy.
Are you actually playing that?
Yeah, he can play it. It's
He's
insane.
very good at. He's very good at piano. Fundy, play my theme song. I know you're upset right now, but play. Yeah, yeah. That's me.
That's the man.
I'm the bad guy.
He's the bad guy.
Song.
What did you say right there?
Hello.
Oh, okay, no one's dead. Cool, just making sure.
Wolf, did you do lights?
I did it.
I was on the tree, and then the lights got fixed, so I just went towards admin to see if anyone was dead.
Yeah.
No
So
one's behaving very imposter-like right now.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm slightly confused.
I think there's a chance that last round was a wolf self-report.
Yeah, I was thinking that while
There's
I
always
was
that
doing my
chance.
test.
There is
Wolf
always
got
that
out.
chance.
Wolf got out 5up.
No, I did.
Oh.
Yeah, because I was the one that reported Fundy's body inside of office and said that Steve was inside of spawn.
Well, everyone voted for 5up except for 5up, me, and Steven.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
voted 5up.
And the thing is, there was a decent chance that it could have been Steve and 5up, right? Because you know the situation, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
So that's why That's why the vote on him wasn't like a bad vote. It
Yeah,
was
I
just-
voted 5up. Think about it. I could have skipped and probably saved him. But I voted on him. I don't know,
Yeah,
depending
this
on
is
if the maths
weird.
would have added up, but I voted him.
Hmm.
Wait, didn't someone say Janet was nearby last body? Was that
Yes,
Steve?
Steve said something along those lines, but the way that he said it made it seem like she was passing going the other direction, and he didn't see a body when he passed by that area that she was at.
Okay.
I could be
said
wrong. Maybe that's not what
it
happened.
was recent, as I said. It was the time I did my upload. So
I don't think Kara is the imposter. I just don't think so.
You're
so
correct.
I feel best about Kara. I'm not sure about you two.
well, you should feel pretty good about me. You know, because 5up was
Yeti
the imposter.
cleared Steve.
Yeah, and he was obviously not the imposter, or we would have
Yeah.
won. So
true.
I think it's probably Wolf, but it could be Janet. So I'm gonna skip.
I can see it being
I'm
Wolf.
gonna skip.
Okay.
Wow, Kara.
I knew it wasn't gonna get you out. Just being cheeky.
Oh, the Google.
Nice.
Boom, 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 boom.
I had one more task.
I am tired as fuck.
I'm sad.
Oh, honey. Have you had any good imposter games today, 5up?
Yeah, I've had two.
Some good ones, yeah.
Good for you.
Doesn't matter. I killed
Super
Fundy.
happy
I
for
broke my
you.
word.
Oh, did you kill Fundy?
Yeah,
Good.
I did. I definitely did. He's
He's
also muted.
He's
He's
Funny's
wallow.
nice
He's
to know,
crying.
5up that you're not a man
Funny's
of
about to go
principles.
dark on Twitter, bro. You really, I think you fucked him up.
This is the most guilty I've ever felt.
It's a good thing.
What is?
Where's the body?
It's at the entrance
Why
of
is she-
laboratory.
She's just sitting in
Oh.
fucking storage right now.
Oh my gosh, you move so fast.
She should have that. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, damn.
Was that close? What was the body?
What was in
Entrance
lab?
of lab.
Oh, unfortunate. Yeah, I checked the wrong side. Oh well.
Yay!
Goddamn.
Good shit,
man.
Wolf.
Thanks.
Janet, how's your smoothie?
I gotta pick up something. I'll be right back.
Nice. I love that for you. I love
I'm sorry,
that for
5up. I could have saved you with a vote.
Yeah. Should have voted.
Sorry.
Good detective work, Kara.
I was worried what people had voted. I thought maybe if I abstained, it would be
Very
okay.
impressive.
But, yeah. I didn't do maths.
Are we taking a 2-minute break? Is
Sure,
that
we could
what's
take a
happening?
1 minute break now.
No, I was just kidding. I want to keep gaming.
Shut up.
Okay.
Yep, gaming.
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I didn't actually vote 5up. I didn't do anything. So I was just like, yeah, I voted 5up.
I didn't catch that. Damn.
Fundy's just in the corner. Look at him sitting there.
I don't know how many more I can do, by the way, but I'm gonna try to keep going.
Shorter lobby today?
Shorter
Maybe for
lobby?
Another like 30, 40 minutes?
Sure, we could do. I mean, we usually end in an hour, so we could just do it in 30.
Shit, whatever everybody else
I got Pokemon Go raids to do, man.
I see.
Oh wow, busy man.
All right. Electrical. That. Nope. 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 Yup. Oh, you know what? I should probably just do this. Steve is here. Wolfabelle and Ifa.
Oh.
Get off my lights.
Does anybody remember who is the slowest off of dropship?
Slowest off of dropship?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody, it's me.
No,
but I think it was.
I do not have the information at all. Holy
Fundy's
shit.
right on the edge of dropship.
Ooh,
5up.
hate to see it.
Hi.
5up.
Yeah.
You wouldn't kill him again, would you?
Oh.
Man, I would do anything to hear that piano again. How fun these.
Fool me once, shame on me.
You voted on me last round, Sneak.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I just.
What's
I'm
your
currently
point?
vibing.
There's no fooling you once. There's no shame yet.
Hafu. Do we
my
miss
chat
Hafu,
is
guys?
telling
I
me
miss
that Fundy
Hafu.
posted a twit longer.
Hafu has information always.
He did.
I'm not
miss Obama.
metagaming. I'm not metagaming, but Fundy did just post.
He posted
longer.
that on the previous round. That's why I can already respond to it, as you can see.
Story.
That's why you can check
I
Twitter
don't
and see
know.
that I commented on it.
Maybe you knew he was gonna do it. I don't know.
5up, man. You're a little slow at that node, my friend.
Oh yeah, I definitely messed it up like 5 times.
You're a little slow at the node.
We can't hit people for tasks.
I pull the card of I was doing
tasks. It was very
I'm using a Yeti cosplay right now. Is my
Well,
goal.
listen, can I say something real quick? We've all played this game where like sometimes we talk to chat or we're chilling. Like you can't
I
hit
know.
someone
DK,
for a
I'm not
task.
accusing
Just
you.
because I'm slow at
man.
tasks, man.
I was just memeing.
Guys, it's
Okay,
not
okay,
a
my
big
bad, my
deal,
bad.
but
That
I
was
think my
bad.
dog has to go shit, so I'm definitely gonna be AFK at dropship, so she
I know
doesn't
I'm
shit on my
laughing, I'm
floor.
sorry.
You mean at the button because you'll be at the
Oh,
button when
button. That's right. You're at the button. Whatever the
Fuck, I
fuck.
actually don't
Where
know.
the
Thank you for
hell I
clarifying,
am,
DK, thank
my
you.
dog. I'm
sorry.
making sure my dog doesn't shit in my house. So free kill for 5up.
It's not me. Please.
You wouldn't kill him again, would you, 5up, huh?
Imposter, kill
Did you do it
kill Sneak to frame 5up. Easy.
It's not me. I'm a good person. I swear. I swear on it. I'm a good guy. I'm a good person. I can't be not trusted. Okay, we will go to 20 asteroids. I actually have no idea who it is. It's just a disrespectful kill. Just a disrespectful kill. Killing who would do that? Who would do that? Who would dare do that? It seems also that it's going to be a shorter day today, which is honestly fine. because I'm doing Monopoly later, and that's gonna be kind of time consuming. That will be definitely time consuming. I also want to cook some food, or I want some food. I feel like it's a decent day to relax. I will be streaming Monopoly. It's a promise. You have my word. You have my word. I will not take it back. I will be streaming a Monopoly. Are we about to lose? Hold on.
Yeah.
Yes, Yeti, yes!
I was trying to find it.
So clean.
Way to kill AFK people.
Oh yeah, I forgot that he said he was AFK there. I see.
He hit with a double.
Also AFK and I got killed.
Ooh, it's even worse.
I was just about to be like, I'm gonna do the fastest 1 to 10 you've ever seen. You ready? And then the feast.
Bro, that was the weirdest fucking shit.
Yeti, we are mean.
That was so brutal.
Hey, don't go AFK.
That was the weirdest shit I've ever seen on cams.
Said, I have to be right back, and you guys started the game, so I mean.
Yeah, but that's 5up. That's not us, you know.
What do you mean? All right.
What did it look like on cams? With DK just standing there?
I see fucking DK just standing in the middle of the hallway. I'm like, what the fuck are you? He's probably stacking bodies, so I went around to the right so he couldn't see me coming from the left.
Nope,
Yeah,
I was
we were covered. Yeah, we were ready, Yeti. We were like, GG's.
I tried to protect.
You got hit with that double.
Yep. I made sure I got the top one
We'll be
first.
seeing you, Janet.
Who are we missing?
Who's not in? Who are we waiting on?
Sneak.
He's walking his dog.
Oh yeah.
Oh right.
All right. Yeah, the
Walking
2-minute.
this dog.
True. All right. So I'm gonna do a Prime plug now because why not? Exactly at this point. Wait, did he say something? Did Fundy? No, he didn't say anything. All right. So it's like 3 hours. I'm gonna plug Prime and then I'm gonna play an ad. So pretty much, if you have a free sub available, check if you have it and use it somewhere, preferably on me, because you know what? It helps a lot and I can't even front. The subs are kind of fun. But pretty much every so often we'll run ads in these games because there's breaks and whatnot, and it would be kind of dumb not to, in my opinion at least. I know some streamers don't run ads. I do run ads personally. However, you can use your Prime. And if you have a Prime available, you'll get to view my stream completely ad-free. There are no ads. We have a thing called slow mode on, where if you're a non-subscriber, you can only chat every 10 seconds. Subscribers, they get to ignore that. They can say whatever they want. So that's another perk. You get to support me. You get all access to my cute emotes. You, with Prime itself, you get access to a bunch of cool games and such and offers that Twitch provides you itself that they work. So like, say you play League, sometimes you get new skins, etc. But yeah, overall, it helps support content creators a lot. It helps, that's the main reason people stream on Twitch, besides the fact that it's a known platform. Pretty much the main reason. But yeah, you don't get any ads if you sub with a Prime. I mean, I'm not asking to spend money, because I feel like I don't like asking for subs in that sense, because I feel like people should save their money. I see people all the time say like, oh, I can't necessarily afford subbing, blah, blah, blah. Like, I can't afford subbing, but I want to support you. Like, I really just care about like people watching more than anything else. Like, that's what makes me happy. But if you have the option to sub for free, you should do it, because I mean, it's a waste of 20 cents a day, like daily. So that's why, that's my plug to you. And I'm going to click the add button.
They think you need braces, they'll let you have them.
Oh, that's cool. Wow.
Yeah, yeah. So that's why it's not like completely true. Like
that's stupid. But... You should pay an arm and a leg for good hygiene.
All right, are we ready?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so.
Kara, are you here?
I am here.
Boop, 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 ready.
Fundy, are you here?
Snake's here.
Yeah. Wow. All right.
Unfortunately, I'm alive.
Bro, Fundy, why you gotta make? I thought I was about to read something sad, bro. You made a tweet that sucked your YouTube. I was like preparing myself for something. I was like, what's wrong?
We pulled the classic double bait. The classic double bait. Hi, Yeti. That was not good movement by you. Okay. That was not good movement by me. Is no one gonna go into storage? That's not gonna get found.
Wait. Where
Goodbye,
was
VK.
this? Where was this? Wait, hold on.
Fundy?
Reported it. What?
Fundy?
What?
Wait, there's 2 already?
Wait, Fundy?
Holy
Did you not
Jesus.
report it?
Okay,
I didn't.
He did. Wait, what?
Fundy killed them and accidentally
Oh,
reported
Fundy had the
them.
No. So what happened? I knew he
let
was.
him
I knew
out.
he was dead, and I knew he was dead in like near Med. But I was doing the telescope task, and mid telescope task it got announced, and it was me. I don't know
Oh.
why.
Ah.
It's neither way. It's near the telescope. I don't know who else is here.
Oh.
Fundy, what's your
Well,
accent?
it's not Steve.
What's my accent?
Yeah, where are you from?
Netherlands. I don't really have an accent.
I like your accent.
Yeah, what?
This is
Wait,
fine,
so
actually.
can anybody
I
wait?
like the way you say
It's like a
telescope.
whole mix. It's
Wait,
like,
Funny, you
like
said
That's like
it's
me
where
saying
we're
I'm from the
from?
middle of America, so I
It's,
don't have
it's
one.
a
I do have
telescope.
one.
And Wolf, where'd you come from? Can anybody vouch for Wolf just in the beginning or no? I mean, actually, I don't think she could get
Tori,
out.
thank you
She's
for 5
fucking
gifted.
telescope. Never mind.
I'll read the
Yeah.
primers in a
Wait,
second
but
also.
5up is definitely
Wolf?
dead somewhere storage because I saw
don't
him
think I
do
did.
storage.
Who did I even report?
So does storage?
That's
Yeah,
possible.
okay, maybe not.
Somewhere.
Yeti, did you stay with Wolf?
Did I
I think it was
report
purple.
DK
Yeah,
or 5
she's full
I think it was
clears.
DK.
Steve.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
And by the way, Steve, I actually ran to cameras and I saw where you were, so you're also full clear.
Yes, that was really embarrassing for both of us.
Yeah, I didn't know what
Wait,
you
so who is
So
that?
who's full cleared?
Where was he?
Yeti, Steve.
Steve and Wolf.
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 yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stephen Wolf.
I feel like if you're on campus, you should be able to see me then. Because I was the one who fixed lights. That's why I asked where Wolf came from. But if you can vouch for her, then she's
I don't
chilling.
think
Yeah,
anyone
I
made
can
it to
vouch
camps.
for her.
Pog.
I don't know
Kara?
who the fuck it is.
I didn't
Yes,
see
anybody was
Iva.
curious.
I didn't
was
see
a rocket
Iva. I'm
ship.
curious
I went
about
to
that.
the
Brag.
bottom node under lab.
I feel like
Under-
Fundy accidentally
okay.
reported
I used to do that one
this.
first, so I can do
It could have been an
everything in lab.
accidental report.
Yeah,
it could
it
also
was
be
a weird
Kara,
report.
I guess,
do
right?
Not me
that,
though.
do
It's
that.
like pretty weird.
I don't know. It could be Kara, right? Because she's underneath labs.
I
supposedly.
accidentally
It could be.
reported once.
I was
killed
like
a
in the
report at
middle of
same
telescope.
time.
Super weird.
Sounds like Kara and Fundy.
No, not really.
All right, I'm gonna think the primers now. Give me 1 second. It was where was it? Well, I definitely don't think I've read these, so I'll read it from here. K9. I am unmuted. Good, I'm not muted. Okay, K9911. Thank you for the 4 months dropping in the support the pink man. Thank you. Gabitha, thank you for 4 months. Ventilate, thank you for 2 months. Prime. Ferg, thank you for the prime. Back, thank you for the prime. Shadow Moon, thank you for gifting 10. Buzzlin, thank you for prime. Ads, thank you for prime. Ethan, thank you for 2 months prime now. Intention, thank you for prime. I'm the banker, thank you for prime. 4 months.
Yeah, so
I'm
whoever
not
fixed lights is the
Kara.
killer.
It's not Kara.
Okay. Is that where the body is, Steve?
Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm in office right now.
So who fixed lights?
Yeah, fess up.
All right.
Okay.
I saw Janet going to lab.
So
You
Okay.
got
I checked.
I'm
I
still
checked
in there.
admin. I checked admin. I saw 2 people on weapons. I thought someone was dead there. But
That was
Kara
me.
came
That
out and-
was me and
Yeah.
Yeti.
Oh, you and Yeti.
I-
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we have
And Kara,
clears. We
where
have
did you come
clears.
from then?
Where did I
Yeah,
come
I
from? I
do
came from
weapons.
office.
Also weapons. Okay. It's
Yeti
not
left pretty
Kara.
early though.
Either way, all I know is not Kara.
Wait, Kara, you're on
Okay.
weapons? When was this?
No,
No,
I
no,
was
she
in
just
weapons
came
in the
out of
beginning
it,
with
but it was-
Yeti,
it was-
but I'm in office
Oh,
now.
okay.
Yeah, I was not.
So I saw
yeah.
Yeti in weapons earlier, then I went left to the node.
I
Yeah,
assume
he
there
wasn't-
was
he
nobody
wasn't
this
Where
whole
are
game.
you?
I am in
Sneak.
medical bay.
Okay, I believe
Anybody
that.
vouch?
I just found a comment.
Why do you believe it?
I'm very proud of myself.
Because I walked there with him, but then lights went off, so I lost him a little bit.
You didn't walk there with him. I passed you. Only you.
Oh. Then
I didn't even see
I
anybody.
thought I
I haven't
walked
seen
with
barely
him.
anybody.
But where did you walk with him from? Electrical?
I think it was office. Maybe.
So then Kara and them would have no, because they got there at the end of the round.
Yeah, I only just got to office. I was about to check admin table.
And you were in weapons area before
Maybe
that,
he
Kara?
went to like
I was, yeah.
drill Steve or something. I don't know. where
I
he
didn't see
went.
Kara on
That's-
weapons, so I guess we
I
haven't
swear
missed
I
her.
walked
Whenever
with him.
lights go off, I always want to check vitals and admin table.
So then the only one not really clear is Fundy.
Funny, where you at?
Fundy came out of office.
Yeah, I
Oh,
literally
okay.
saw
Sorry,
Kara.
sorry.
We got 7 crewmates. That's what I like to see.
Yeah, I'm confused now.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Who do we
Oh,
think
God.
it is?
I don't know.
Fuck.
Maybe Steve self-report, but I highly doubt it.
Steve, excuse you.
Does he self-report?
I'll
No,
be
please
I did
excused.
him.
self-report once.
GG's.
Yeah. In retrospect, I realized that Ifa saying he fixed lights didn't mean he was.
Okay, let me continue. I kind of just cut off Yeti, but you know what? It's fine. Sir Earl, thank you for the prime. Lucky, thank you for the prime. Oshuis, thank you for the prime. Notorious, thank you for the prime. Ryan, thank you for the prime. Nodolves, thank you for the prime. V4U Ban, thank you for prime. Crystals, thank you for gifting a sub. Some Random Fool, thank you for prime. Core Venticus, thank you for tier 1. Tory Parks, thank you for 5 gifted. Aaron Rose, thank you for 2 months prime. Kobe, thank you for prime. Real, thank you for prime. Tide CR, thank you for prime. Rocky, thank you for gifting a sub to Zik. Navi, thank you for 2 month prime. Shadow Moon, thank you for gifting a tier 1 to Linst. Lowe's, thank you for prime. And Abigail, thank you for 2 months now. Also, we uploaded one of my favorite games on YouTube today, if you guys want to check that out. I also want to show off, so as you know, I have cracked fan arts, and I also have cracked thumbnail artists.
Here's all I have to say. There's 5 people and still 2 imposters, right?
Yeah.
That is fucking scary. I want to vote someone off.
Well, who do you want to vote, Fundy?
I don't know. All I know is that I want to vote someone off, otherwise we lose.
Well, who do you want to vote?
I don't have anyone sus, because I've
Who
only...
do you want to vote?
Seen...
Who do you want to vote?
No, don't
Who do you want to vote? You called the button. Who do you want to vote?
The button to try and save the game. I didn't...
It's not. Well, it's not.
Maybe
Kara.
you're trying to win the game by voting somebody out, so you
I'm not
win
that
the
smart.
majority.
I'm not that smart.
I think you are that smart.
Thank you.
I know what you're up to.
Thank you, Sneak.
Is Fundy going for style points?
Maybe.
Well, but I can tell you it's not Kara. I
can
literally tell you it's not Kara.
Okay, it's not Kara.
I can tell you it's not me.
Steve, what did you do this round?
What did I do this round? I spent most of my time in around 02 electrical and outside of 02 where I saw Sneeg on the bottom node. Where'd you go after the bottom node, Sneeg?
I went to Oxygen.
It's well, it's 2 out of 3 between Steve, Fundy, and Sneeg because me and Kara medbay scanned.
No, I told you it wasn't me.
You should be able to see my moonwalk.
Ooh, okay.
I saw the moonwalk.
Okay.
So why can you clear Kara, Ifa?
Medbay scan.
I can clear Kara.
I don't believe that.
Yeah, I was scanning first, and
You don't
I
believe
saw
it, Steve?
Iva get on.
No.
Yeah, I think Kara's fine.
Who got on first?
Kara got on first, then I got on after it. Said waiting for Kara, then she saw my moonwalk.
Yeah, he did the moonwalk like right when I ended.
So we vote Fundy here 90 times out of 10, right?
No. I think it's Steve, actually, considering last round you voted me, regardless of anything.
You were the only one sussed.
I'm voting either Steve or Fundy here.
You're both pissing
I
me
think
off.
Steve is a safe bet. Yeah, I didn't really do much this round with other people. I just did my own tasks, really. I went to Oxygen a little bit as well.
It's up to you guys. It's up to you guys.
I have
to
3
save
tasks
this
to
game.
Specimen. I think it's Steve. Okay.
Well done, champions. Well done.
No,
Good job, guys. Good job.
Okay.
Fuck, is it Ifa and Kara?
Sure.
Could be.
Did we trust the medbay scan?
Deafen.
We don't have to deafen.
Psych! Steve's a dumbass.
Yeah, I sucked.
Yeah.
I totally thought someone saw. Who
Sorry,
was on
Fundy.
cams?
Steven.
Yeah.
You voted the
saw
guy
it.
who saved the game.
Yeah.
I mean, he also it sounded like he fat fingered the first body with the report button too. I mean,
No, but it actually like glitched out.
Dude,
I was
I thought
mid-telescope
we were
and it
dead.
reported.
The only person I saw the entire game was Steve right then, and I had no idea what to think at that point because
I was just hoping someone would walk up and I would kill them, but no one came.
All right.
Guys, I added an energy drink in my smoothie and I feel more tired.
Oh no.
I won't stop throwing. You can't
What
get
are
me
you
to
doing?
stop throwing.
Okay.
Even
I think we're doing LG, right? Is that what we're doing?
LG? Is it LG's?
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna go longer, but yeah. All right, let's go.
I could go longer.
So as you guys know, I have cracked artists in the community and then cracked thumbnail artists for my YouTube that I found throughout the community. And recently, we added Bed. You all know Bed, kind of iconic at this point. Recently she started on the thumbnail artist too. So on the most recent video, she made this for the thumbnail. So I'm just moving to electrical download. That's why I'm not changing screen yet. But look how cool that is. Watch that video. This is the camera one. Look how cool it is. So kind of just showing that off because you did an amazing job.
Wait, where's this?
Yeti, was anybody else in medbay with us?
I was in med bay.
Yeah,
Me
I was
Fundy
earlier.
too.
Telescope.
Yeti was
Yeah,
AFK for a
Fundy's
second,
right next to us.
and
I'm
then
still in med bay. I'm deep in scanning.
I think everyone besides 5up and DK went to lab.
This
That's awesome because it's literally in lab. So
This
Cool.
looks like
We're
an
in lab.
event kill to me, Sneak.
event.
Because
you said?
yeah, it looks like event kill because it's like directly at the medbay curtains.
So who said they weren't in medbay right now?
me.
I'm not
myself,
at the
5up and
moment.
I'm
DK.
by vitals.
I fixed lights. I was on cams with Steve.
Wolf, I saw you go into lab on cams.
So,
Did you
are
leave?
I went into
You-
lab. I did rocket ship. I go down to
Are
vitals.
you banking as somebody not saying they're in medbay right now, Yeti?
I'm in my bait.
What's up? Repeat that.
Are you saying it's
Funny,
somebody
it's funny.
that's not
Did you
saying
see
they're
how
in
he said
medbay?
that? Did you see how funny he said that?
It could be Fundy.
I'm
It
a
could
bait.
be Janet, but it seems more likely that it's Eventer, right?
I'm a
Because it's
bait.
right at the location.
Why could it be me?
Because it's right next to us.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think you're right. I think it's somebody saying they're not in medbay.
Yeah, it seems more likely. It could still be
Because
Janet or
nobody
Fundy.
would say that they were in there if that's where the body was and they knew that.
Yeah. But you never know.
Hmm.
Well,
So
where's
who's
everybody
willing
else?
to admit that they were in med bay?
I was
It
in
was
med bay.
Everybody that
I'm
just
in my bait. I'm in my bait. I'm in my
I
bait.
was in
Yeah.
the beginning and then I didn't.
Fundy's in
I'm in med bay.
Myself,
Mm.
Yeti, no, you're not.
Mm.
DK,
DK,
you're
you're
doing
in cams,
lights.
bud.
DK said he was doing lights earlier.
I'm in med bay.
No.
Okay,
You
okay.
said you weren't earlier.
I'm in med bay.
You
You
said you weren't.
know.
I'm in my bait.
Janet,
Mm.
if your
Wait,
vote's
who are
on
we-
me,
What's happening now? What's happening? I actually don't know what's happening. I gotta.
We're voting 5 up, basically.
if your vote's on me,
I'm not doing
okay, good.
Are you serious, Janet?
Yay, Janet, we're better now.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I was on
I will
cams the
never
whole
kill
game and I
Five Up,
fixed
hope
lights.
you will never
All of a
kill
sudden,
me
why is
either.
that?
Dude, y'all suck.
All right. But yeah, I want to just like, I think I talked about this before, but I want to like still do more artist integration. Like we did the art competition. I've paid out. People are gonna be on. Like I've paid out half the prices so far. I still need to pay out the other half.
Oh.
Okay, I'm calling this because I'm not getting voted out on 6. So y'all lose again. So here's the thing. All
Alright,
right,
what's up?
I start my round. Steve's on cams. Okay, I go to cams. I'm on cams. Steve, you get off cams. You see me there, correct, Steve?
Did you just pre-vote too?
What
happened?
This is my LG.
I would like to say I did
This
not.
is my LG.
I would like to say
Well, I'd
I
like to
did-
announce
That's
that.
awesome.
Wait.
Finish your
Let
story.
me clarify. I did not vote DK. I voted IFA.
And why?
Yeah.
Spicy.
because I was thinking about it again, and I protected 5up, who was AFK at the very beginning, and because of the timing, he couldn't have made it to the bottom vent to vent in the first place.
Oh, I easily
He
could have.
claimed it- Well,
I did a download that was 8 seconds long.
Just
Can
go
I-
with it, bro. What
possibly.
the fuck?
Small.
It's theoretically possible, but I feel like it's unlikely.
Janet, what do you have to say?
Oh, I just wanted to small says something else. But
What?
Yeah.
small. So
Tell
we
me.
don't have to. Okay, well, Wolf said she went into lab and did drill or something. And then she said she came out and went to weapons. But we have office tasks too. So
Oh,
how
did
come
I
we
say
didn't-
weapons? I'm
give me-
sorry.
no, you said
I didn't
vitals.
mean
What
weapons.
DK
And
said
you said
instead?
pew pew pew.
Oh no,
No,
she
no,
Oh,
said
no,
vitals.
I
she
said
said weapons?
vitals, and then I went pew pew.
Wait, DK
Oh.
first and what was that
For no
about?
related reason at all.
Oh,
DK!
okay, I heard
DK!
it.
What's
Sorry.
up, Funny?
I
What's
didn't
up?
finish your story.
Finish what you
You
were saying,
are-
DK.
Oh, basically.
Yeah, finish. We're just talking about
man.
bullshit right now.
Okay, you ready, guys? Then
Yeah.
Steve, you see me on cams, right? Correct?
Yes, you are not the killer.
Okay, then I walk out. 5 up comes in. You saw me 5 up, right?
Yeah.
When lights. So how am I the killer if you see me at
Because
lights
he said
and
you
cams?
at lab.
Yeah, but he
Yeah,
was
but I
just
was
fucking around.
Yeah, because
He was
Funny
just
was
screwing around.
trolling.
Yeah, why did you vote
that's what
me?
you-
That's right.
Well, I mean, I still voted DK.
Guys,
but
we
I'm
should
just
vote
fucking around
Janet.
too.
Oh, I didn't know.
Send it. Who's got my
No,
back?
I
Who's got
didn't
my
vote
back?
DK.
I voted DK.
I'm not voting.
Oh.
I don't want to make
Let's
that
see
vote
who
count.
has
I don't know what's going
DK's
on.
back. I'll remember this.
I
Oh,
didn't vote
Oh
DK.
my god.
Wait,
5 up, you
nobody
saw
has
me at
DK's
lights?
back. Ooh.
The two
You're a
people that
troll,
actually
bro.
saw DK, that's amazing.
Interesting. You voted for him.
People
The
who saw
boys.
me are voting me.
The boys. I mean, it was too funny not to. All right. I feel like I missed more stuff. Ooh. Shadow. Yep, I did. Shadow Moon gifted 50 more subs today. I don't know what happened today, but people were in a very generous mood, it seems, for January, and people kind of popped off. Thank you is what I can really say. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of wild. I'll definitely still be streaming later today. Also, like I said, doing Monopoly. But yeah, once again, like even on the short stream, that's wild. That's very very generous. Okay. I'm actually kind of hungry, chat. I won't lie. I won't lie. I do want to make myself something to. I want Ooh, I should make guacamole. I don't have any jalapenos. I should order guacamole. I'm gonna order guacamole. That's what I'm gonna do.
Poor DK. No one has his back, and then he
If I could vote on him, I would.
Yep.
I would too, honestly. 'cause
Wolf is
it's funny.
semi-recent, but DK's been dead for a little bit.
Where is this body?
This body is in light cage.
I want to clear Steve for this.
Amazing.
Yeah, Steve's
Okay.
fine.
Okay. I am in.
Sneak is fine too.
I'm in storage.
I do feel pretty fun.
In storage?
Yes.
So is this between IFA 5up and Yeti then?
Well, not me. It's more between IFA and Yeti.
Cool. Well, it's
Who would you rather vote on?
It's more just IFA.
Wait, why is Sneak clear?
So 5up. Let me explain exactly
Please
why.
go ahead while you voted.
I know that you couldn't have done the kill, even though you finished your download, because when the body died, I didn't know where it was, so I didn't report it, and it had been dead for about 6 to 7 seconds, and then me and Sneak both walked over it and stared at it together for a couple seconds as well.
True.
So the body was dead before you could have made it anywhere beyond
where
mid-office.
was the body?
The body was
the
gone
one-
before
the
the lights were on, and I was looking for somebody while the lights were off, and then I saw Yeti.
Yeah, so Fundy, this was the first body I was talking about.
And then
so I just think
and
it's
then you
IFA
think it's
now.
me for what?
Yeah. Just because.
Just fuck you.
The reasoning is this: Sneak is with me, Fundy's with me, Janet's claiming that she's there, Steve's on the other side, 5up's on the other side, and that leaves one person in the game.
And I was in lab and I left. Yeah.
Where's 5up?
I mean, what's this thing called? This gasoline place.
And okay.
Storage. It's
But this
called
body's been
storage.
dead for
This body is a little bit, yeah, because
you know what? I'm scared of
prefer like
clearing people.
3 seconds, I think, but that's it.
Okay.
3 seconds.
Yeah.
This
Cool.
one
My way
hurts
back when I was with Steve and
This one hurts my
Sneak,
I mean, I'm pretty
outside of,
convinced,
outside of
but it might not be him, so I'm skipping. It's 7.
Contamination.
This one's
a little bit of extra
readily-
I hate you both.
DK's dead. We have no one else to vote.
It's pink's close to purple.
No. Technically, blue's most close. Blue is closer. I don't even have any blue and pink. Purple has a lot of blue in it. The only thing I do have a little bit of me is red. Please. No, it was IFA. That's not getting found. That's not getting found at all. Does it show an admin table, I wonder? We'll never find out. We won't find out. Wait, he checked it. What are you gonna check vitals now? Like, it's just.
Well.
Wow.
I never expected
go!
it.
You did it.
Oh, it was
I
Fundy.
never expected it.
I did not expect it to be Fundy as well.
I passed by Fundy and I was like, Fundy.
Yeah, I thought you and Sneak like stayed together for the rest of the game, so I just assumed that you guys were clear.
Interesting.
That was that was
Well
an
done.
that was an LG, I think, for me.
Okay.
Sorry to cut it early, guys.
I thought you really
What
wanted
I need to eat because I'm really hungry. It's been a crazy one.
Yeah, it was a good games. Good games.
This was quite the day.
Yeah,
Yeti, so
it
why
was
did
very
you
nice to meet
Have a
everyone.
good one.
Yeah.
I
You've
already
already met everyone here, DK.
I already explained the reasoning for the second round, I thought, where I think it was pretty
Yeah.
obvious. But for the,
I
but
think
for
so.
the
I think I was
first
last
round,
Right bummer.
Fun, you're
Yeah,
streaming today?
Probably not.
Gotcha. Alright.
I'd like to be the
Yeah,
last person in the
I
chat if
thought-
you guys are still sticking
the
around.
reasoning for round one, I
Oh,
thought, was
Steve, you know how this goes.
we had like all these different people in these different locations, and they were claiming
Yeah.
to be
Okay.
around the area or not. And then your area was like super vague. You're like, I'm below med bay, and then it was like,
No, I said I was in med bay.
I said no because I faked keys, went into med bay, I left, and then I killed obviously, but I killed and then left and went to electrical.
Okay, I'm gonna go make some food for like an hour. Bye.
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 Goodbye.
Bye. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna thank a few subs quickly. So McCammy, Ryan. Actually, let me do it while I do this. Raid dog. He's streaming, right? Let me make sure he's actually streaming before I do something stupid. He is. Cool. Okay. Dakota Strange, thank you for tier 1. F-Phase, thank you for gifting us up to Hero Brian. Schmoshinger. What a name, that's hard to say. Thank you for the Prime. Insecurity, thank you for performance. And Woodsy, thank you for performance. And then Daikon, thank you for 6 months. I have to change the icon. All right. Before the next stream, you will have a new icon. Do not worry. I'm coming back. I will be playing Monopoly at some point tonight. I actually don't know the time, so I don't have to commit to a time. But yeah, have a good meal and stuff. I'm still sad that you killed me, but whatever, I guess. You killed me after our first date in Among Us, okay, Fundy? I'm allowed to be a little bit upset, but I'll make it up to you. I will... What will I do? What will I do? What will I do? What do I do, chat? What do I do? I will... I'll make you some food also. That's what I'll do, and then we can hang out after or something. We'll do that. I'll make you some food, and then we get to hang out. Okay. I'm gonna click the raid button now. Thank you for all the subs once again. We can share the chocolates we got you that you spent on your own money on. We can do that. We can share the chocolates. Honestly, tempted to order myself a box of the chocolates. I won't even lie. Okay, goodbye.